Don't do that again.
Who just said that?
I think that's
No
Selena,
idea.
Did you just do the?
That was
did
not
you-
me.
No, that was
Selena?
Gal. I saw it. I was watching her scream when she did it.
Gal?
Gal,
What
did you ooh?
She oohed all over the place.
Who sended this one again?
This is Cloud's #1 sip, and I'm still trying to read this. So...
I got railed in a Senate room by a dude, and I railed a dude on camera in the Senate, on the Senate floor or whatever, and now I'm the one who everyone's picking on me.
Oh, hello.
Wait, what is it? What is it? Let's see. Let's see. Show it to Daddy.
Are you a homosexual?
BuzzFeed, how gay are you?
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Well, we know BuzzFeed is
Bring
pretty
it up.
gay, but they're gone now. So
This is gonna be great.
How
All right,
gay
now-
are you?
okay,
be
all right, all right. Here
100%
are the rules.
honest.
None of us can answer. These are Dermy answers only.
Okay.
We have. All right.
Choose a color. Red, blue, pink, yellow, what the fuck, and green.
lilac.
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 Lilac's a flower, not a color.
It is a color.
No.
It's
like
a version of purple.
Oh my gosh. Did you
Yeah.
It's a
die?
flower.
Maybe
not
he's
a
not
color.
that gay. If he
Maybe
doesn't
he's
know
not that gay.
It's
true.
a fucking version of a purple, dude.
No.
It is
Hold on, hold on.
It's kind of
Hold
weird
on,
that
hold
they
on,
just
hold
did that
on.
one though.
Hold on. He might still be gay, but he might just be very, very, very retarded.
Oh, that's definite. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
both can be
Alright.
true.
Yeah.
But it is.
A few moments later.
This quiz does not represent me. I don't. Jesus fuck!
Yeah.
In a world of truck stops where the neon lights gleam, there's a hero whose adventures are more than they seem. Ballbusters is the name, and Dermy's the guy, with bunny women chasing him all night. Ballbusters, oh ballbusters, on adventures wild and free, with bunny women on his tail. His friends join and they never fail. Down highways and dusty trails they roam. In Ballbuster's world they make it their home. His pals join the fray with Jess and Jakes. In this journey there's no escapes. Funny women lurking, always near. Ballbusters
Put your headphones back on.
Through thick and
Even though you can't
thin,
hear
they
me.
stand tall. In their adventures they'll conquer all.
You know what? I like dick. Yeah.
Garbage.
Gal, you were right. The correct thing for that intro is to always just watch Adam's camera.
Yes. It's so
always
upset.
hilarious.
I hate it. It's horrible.
You know, I feel a sense of accomplishment. It's been probably how long has it been since I actually stayed for most of a stream, and it's nice to see that some lore that I've actually invented for Dermy managed to stick so hard it become part of the intro. The truck
Bunny
stop.
women? Oh, truck stop. Yeah. We work hard at the truck stop. Don't we, Shock? Motherfucker.
He's still sleeping.
he hopped in. Only
He
'cause
slept
was
walk
sleeping.
on here. He slept
That's
walk
probably
in.
what he
Wait,
did.
man, if he's still working the glory holes, I mean, if he's on the receiving end, that might be why he's quiet.
That's a good point. He is in charge of the truck stop. But welcome all to Ball Busters. We have much fuck. We don't. we have stuff to go over, including the acolyte. What?
I don't know. What the fuck did you say?
I was waiting for you to respond to the truck stop comment, you fucker.
Bro, you know this is my nap time, and you made me come early.
Sounds like he's working your job. He's got a mouthful of cock.
They're crackers. Wait, that doesn't help.
Look, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
at least
who
there was
you-
the
who you
crackers.
suck off. Don't be using that type of like racial.
Crackers only. They're the ones that got the money.
Yeah, you have to use a hard R.
Yeah.
Retards. But anyways, we got acolyte stuff to go over. I have a furry story to go over, and I do have a public statement.
Oh God, I got to hear about his last Tinder date.
No, fuck you.
Tinder, you know his ass is on Grinder.
Listen,
you're a little rusty there, man.
Yeah, you are a little rusty there, Raster. Come on. But
Know
no,
about the
no.
trombone.
Listen, I pissed off them. I pissed off them furries, and I'm not gonna apologize. And also, we got a darker story. We're going over that mint salad.
Hard R story.
No, we're going over mint salad.
Okay, since when did her name be Mint Salad? I thought it was autistic tits.
I don't
know.
know.
No, it's cross tits.
I swore it was autistic.
It's
something.
droopy titties.
They
It's
are
droopy titties.
They don't look
changing
good.
her
either.
name.
They don't look
No,
good.
no.
You know what? I know surface level about just the activity going on with that, but when y'all start going into the lore of like what they do, and I'm like, what type of degenerate fucks and everything are doing this on their spare time? I'm
We
like,
need to have a
this is-
veto cast.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Fuck that guy. I hate
We-
Vito.
like I was just blows my mind about like the time I like go back and I mean I got curious because I was like really bored today because it's just a Friday or whatever, you're not really supposed to be doing anything. And I was looking back at the timestamps about when a Vito post, and I'm like, that motherfucker now, like, how do you even get anything done on your comic when all you do the entire day is post about Eric? And Eric
Oh, he
probably
uses
like
3D assets.
I don't know, but it's like
And it's still
Eric
not
probably, you would have to search and find like when is the last time that Eric even mentioned Vito. But yet Vito is like constantly living rent free.
Really, really is.
They really are. It's fucked. And that story gets dark and deep. There's some stuff that I know I learned via honestly Nick Ricada and watching him and Ethan Ralph and Flashcast. Like there's layers to this tale. That's all.
Especially
fucked
since
up.
you learned about it through Nick, and now Nick doesn't care.
Yeah. But that's a story for tomorrow.
Yes.
Anyway, most of the Nick shit we save for tomorrow. But anyways, Gal.
Jeremy.
Hi, Goth Mommy. How are you doing?
I am doing well. I'm good. Yeah, I'm here. I'm live, kicking.
Do you have the power of one?
I will fucking
You look like one of those Ride of the Resistance.
Power of many.
You're
Gators.
No, you love me.
I cannot stand that scene so fucking much.
But they made a single out of it.
It's bad enough
Yeah.
that their power comes from the fucking moon, like their fucking vaginas. And then they throw in this cultish witch-like coven behavior of chanting and convulsing. And
Witches
doing-
are cool though. Imagine fucking up
Yeah.
witches.
Witches look retarded. Thank
This
you
was
very
Thor
much.
scissoring.
How do you? But don't you love it how their mountain shape is shaped like a giant hoo-ha?
Oh
too?
my god!
How do
it's
you ruin
insane.
witches, scissoring,
not
and
notice that until
lesbianism?
just
How
now.
do you do it so poorly? Like you're a fucking woman, right? I
Look.
don't-
What do you expect from
Leslie Headland is not a
from
woman. You take
lesbian
that back.
headroom that's
She's-
been
she's
arguing
It's-
between
That's
the
a that's a they them.
One
I
at
don't
a
know what
time,
the
one at a
fuck
time.
that thing is.
But
Well,
otherwise, I'm
Nick.
good. I'm great. I'm here. I'm alive, kicking, and well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
hmm
And our stand-in for Devil made me do it because he needs to be off the fucking internet. Static, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm all right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my
Love
god.
to be here. Love it.
You're
Love
really trying to be the
Look
devil.
my fucking
You're really trying to
Channeling
be
his inner devil.
power of me.
Hey guys.
No, it's Friday. Let's get this shit going.
Yeah, let's get this shit going. You know what? No,
I'm ready to
Say
talk
we-
about fucking retards.
we will talk about retards.
I just now noticed that Dermy like just put extra R in his last name, and it bothers me.
Yeah, you just put worm.
Wait, Dermy, did
Oh,
you
you
spell your
fucker.
own? You spell your own screen name wrong?
Wow.
You
No.
fucking retard.
No, I didn't.
Power of
Yes, you did.
Wormy.
I didn't.
So did, and it's gonna be
Well, that's how I got the name in the first place, is spelling something wrong. So we're going with it.
Black Dermy.
But
That's
that's right. He has an extra R.
Darmay.
Darmai.
Darmai.
So what
Speaking
were you
of
trying to
retard-
spell when you put it in?
So, Cloud, how are you doing with your mason jars?
How's your
What?
mom?
Oh,
Fuck
God.
you.
What?
We know what you're alluding to, you piece of shit.
I just brought up mason jars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love mason jars.
I do too.
Hey,
I'm-
what company makes those Olympic beds or whatever where you can't fuck on?
I
Cloud,
saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, I was like, Cloud, what is the name of that bed?
I hate you all.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, mine is Gal. I hate everyone else.
Oh man.
No, but Gal hates you.
Keep sucking
don't
up to her.
hate him.
Yeah, you said small tits.
Ooh, yeah,
That's
those
true.
those
You did
were-
allude to me having tiny titties. It's not very nice.
No.
I'm sorry.
Look, she's so sad and broken now.
They are
Yeah.
average for her size.
I'm sorry. You have lovely titties.
That makes it all
Yeah, he's
better.
filling mason jars because of them.
What? Get the fuck up, Dermy.
That was at least a
I've never-
2-jar
I've
comment.
never told you
Someone
that
said
before.
that you'd be offended if you got if someone confused you with being with the Coast Guard. But I said I think she'd be great in Baywatch. I don't think that's offensive at all.
Somebody said she'd probably be offended being a part of like the Navy and stuff. And I was like, you know what? She might have been a Marine, but it's more gay for her to be a Marine. It's probably more
Yeah.
for her to get in the Navy, to be honest.
The Marines are a department of the Navy.
In the Navy.
Like it's literally a thing.
She's right, you know.
So,
You know, I
I mean,
don't have
that's-
enough. Actually, no, I have a military guy here to argue this. Raster, is she telling the truth?
Yep.
Are you questioning the military woman?
Didn't you ever watch NCIS, dude?
Ew, oh, that fucking show is
Not
so
really.
god awful.
I'm not. A
It was
poor
awesome
black
for a
woman.
long time, and then it went over.
I
and
watched
went to crap.
CIS until the black guy left. Was a kid back then. Shut up.
Okay.
Back
Anyways,
then.
shut
Are we
up.
gonna talk about
Anyways,
girl shows
Cloud.
now, like FNT?
No. By the way,
Oh
Gilmore
my
Girls
god.
is good.
And what's hilarious about that FNT whole spiel,
Uh-huh.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, yeah, terrible. Sorry, Chris, I love you. Terrible movie.
I
Oh my God.
know.
And then Pride and Prejudice, the book being whatever freaking Shad was saying, no, it's terrible. She is an awful character and she doesn't deserve Darcy at all. He is one
Yeah.
of two of the only good characters in that book. Rant over.
So you are a Darcy simp.
So
Oof.
she is.
Darcy
So
did
she is a
nothing
woman.
wrong.
See, guys, she is
all the
straight.
women I've ever heard talk about that book are in love with that Darcy.
He's basically an asshole because he sits back and he watches people and makes sometimes snap judgments on them, but then once he gets to know a person, still just watching how people interact, he understands them better and might change his mind, which she's lucky he does because she doesn't fucking deserve him.
I'm about to pull up hardcore
All
straight.
ever
porn
does
TV.
is listen to gossip herself, and then make snap judgments, even though she knows the person based off of those snap judgments because she likes a pretty face in another dude. She is a terrible freaking character.
I never thought I'd say this, but I think we need some testosterone and like some something that's not.
This ain't coming from you. I don't know where you're going. With
Right?
this.
Like
We need something
I've
that
tried to talk, I don't
counterbalances
know what.
super kind of, to be honest, gay shit. Okay, and this is coming from me.
I love it when
I'm
you
sorry
try
we
to
have
sound like a
wives and
man.
girlfriends that we have to watch chick flicks with.
Wait, I don't have that. I don't need
All
that.
right.
Here we go. I can't turn on the music because it's copyrighted. But here we go.
The music is useless anyway. You can barely
Votes
understand
on
it.
the right. Votes on the right.
Honk, honk.
Yeah, dude, you know what she's reaching for right there.
See, I have more than what's on the left. Cloud.
Yeah, and the right is fake for sure.
Like I don't
the
care.
right's real, but
Yeah, but you know what? I don't care.
They're not moving. They're not
the right.
moving.
No, they're moving. The
No,
right
they're
likes
not.
to party a little bit more, but I think the
Look,
left
I'll
is
be
the
honest
one
with
you
you.
marry.
She's blonde and they're fake.
And this is me not
and
caring.
That's fine.
They're not
The
moving.
right's the one that's sticking out her tongue. She knows how to, please you a
That's
little bit.
true.
The
I
left
like
is the
that.
one that
Having dated somebody
left
with
is the
fake
one
ones
you
or whatever,
marry.
I don't see what all the hoopla is and problem with having fake ones are.
Well, the thing is like when like the chest doesn't separate. That's when it looks terrible. But like
they bounce down. Watch the straw.
Yeah, but they're not really acting like natural titties. So like natural titties would separate out to the left just
Jeremy,
because of
full
gravity.
screen. What the fuck are you doing?
I am full screen.
No. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you mean
Like,
this.
like
Okay.
to be honest with you, to show how bigoted that I am and everything. I just now realize as a girl on the left.
You know what? That
Wow.
straw is poking her boob. At the end
I
there.
want to be that straw.
Oh, I see.
No, it
Yeah,
does.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What did
Thank you, Fracture. Fracture's with me.
What did Fracture say?
He agrees with me.
No, the right is totally fake. I'm with shock. Also, fake titties gotta go.
They gotta go.
Listen,
And now you can get
Boobs
fucked.
are boobs, and they're great.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
They're.
Hold on.
How do we?
Adam. You gotta correct it. As long as it's on a biological female.
Yeah,
Careful.
Well, see, I don't make that mistake. I don't make that mistake. You know, I don't fall for the trap.
Here, the best candidates to get to get the fake ones are going to be the ones that actually might had something to begin with. If you're like looking like the one on the left, and you get some or whatever, yeah,
There's not enough skin. There's not enough tissue.
Right.
It
It like
Listen, the
like I'm serious. Like from my experience and everything, is that there's really not much like difference in the feel and all that kind of stuff and everything from when they had something to begin with. They just enhanced it with something else. But yeah, that girl on the left, if she tried,
You
to do
need
the
a
same
foundation, is what you're saying.
thing, yeah.
She need to go eat a few hamburgers before she went in for the surgery. You know.
Listen,
Yeah.
real quick, Ariel. I know those won't call me lesbians. Okay, those were freedom loving Americans right there
True.
that were straight as
Tits.
fuck.
Freedom loving tits.
Yes,
Power of many.
No, those were
Stop it. Oh my God,
100%
that's
pure.
All right, listen. In that
pure
situation, all I
amazing.
care about is the power of my motorboat. Okay.
But hey, you know what? Honestly, it is so cringeworthy now that you could, if Mel Brooks would like come out with Spaceballs now and just make fun of Disney Star Wars, he would have a field day. I mean, imagine just a bunch of lesbians getting around and everything, and they're doing the chakra symbol and everything, and going power of many, and
Oh, that would have been brilliant.
That would have been genius. Oh my god.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Cloud. Anything to report?
No,
Mason
not
jars.
really.
Okay,
What was he on overnight watch?
I don't know.
No,
he
he's
has
just
a bunch of
making,
Mason.
he's making sure he's done talking. You know how it goes.
Yeah,
We weren't.
yeah.
I can't really make memes anymore. So
Why?
maybe why?
Because Photoshop
Choose-
is
just choose a different show and get a different app.
I
just
sent
use
you
Canva.
suggestions for alternatives.
We have Bulbus.
I need to. I still need to watch it.
Okay, depressing moment over. Adam, how are you doing?
Fucking moment. All times I still need to watch it.
Hi. Yeah, I'm fine. It's been a week. The week's not over yet. We got Doctor Who tomorrow. I just watched a ridiculously stupid movie for drive-in tomorrow too. And then we got
people were annoyed
What?
with it. I saw
Oh.
you and
What was it?
Predestination.
Predestination.
Jed said it was gonna be fucked up, and it was very fucked up.
I've never even heard of that.
I hadn't heard of it either, and it was dumb. And he did this to me because he wanted to have a weird conversation. So we're gonna have it because it was retarded as all hell.
it doesn't have what's the guy from that 70s show? I can never
No, it did
remember his
not.
name. Ashton
No, it did
Kutcher.
not. No,
His time travel
Ashton.
thing?
no, that's Butterfly Effect.
It's a bad movie.
It is a bad.
I
movie.
like that movie.
Apparently, there's an alternate ending.
Yeah, there
Yes,
is
he-
an
he-
alternate ending.
Yeah.
he uses the umbilical cord and while he was in his
Yeah.
mother's womb to actually off himself.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's dark. That's
Right?
But I can't remember the original ending. I think the original ending was like he just never met the
He
girl.
yells at her and says, "I don't want to
Yeah.
be your friend." And
Yeah, instead of having them all become good friends, he just treats her like shit, and they all go off to have
Pushes her
normal
away.
lives after that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
It's a
I
stupid
think
movie.
what I liked about it was that it was a concept that I never seen them done in a movie before, and I really appreciate something original that they tried to do with it.
all right, just fucking distract everything, ABF. Hello.
I'm
Let's
trying to go through intros,
go.
but we gotta get through. We gotta hit
Intros are
these two.
gay.
Anyway, yeah.
Um,
So we're but anyway, so yeah, I got that, and then getting ready for Hot Tea season 2 on
50. I think it's
watched-
50. Or is that 100?
I thought you said hockey season 2.
No, I said Hot Tea season 2.
I delayed. Got
Hot
it.
D
Yeah,
is
so
on
you
the
got
mind
excited.
as well. Can't wait.
Yeah, Gal got
and
really excited
having
about
watched
it.
Hot Tea season 1,
No, I thought he said hockey, and yes, I got excited because I didn't think Adam knew anything about
You
hockey.
thought it
but
was
no.
me?
I know I don't like it.
You don't like it.
You don't like hockey?
Don't
No, I
kick Adam. Don't kick Adam.
I'll do it. Fuck.
No,
Get the
no.
fuck out of here.
I can leave. And who's gonna? Yeah, I leave. You lose your Star Wars knowledge. So you
Fuck,
really
that's
wanna
right. I actually do kind of need.
You need me.
Fractured.
You need
We
me.
got fractured
Wait, I can
Okay.
sub in fracture
before he goes to bed.
Yeah.
it's past
But-
I'm
his
surprised
bedtime.
he's fill up.
I know.
I have this all fucked up. But okay. Anything else, Adam?
Go watch my Acolyte review.
Yes.
Do it.
And then,
Do it
but
now.
before you watch his, watch mine. Shock.
Hello.
My other half,
Yes.
my true other half.
That doesn't like masks though. My
That's right.
comparative VTuber has shown a very pussified side that is disappointing.
It kind of got sad.
Yeah, and how are you? Because if you're Asian and you're pro mask, I understand.
I don't think. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. She's not Asian. She's 100% American.
Intros are gay. Let's have fun tonight.
That's right. Let's have fun tonight before we get dark. And last but not least, guess he's our guest right now, Rastercaster.
Yes. Bow before your Lord. Shut the fuck up, Dermy. It's my fucking show now.
Okay.
I'm the
All right, now let me tell you the topics. All right,
Let's
Titties.
go.
That's it.
Okay.
No, you had it right. No, put it back. Put me back. Put me back. You
I
can
thought
you stay in the
that
center.
went as well as that
You
went
look
as
like
well as I
Vito.
thought it would.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I guess you should probably lose some
You
weight, huh,
should.
bub?
You should also shave that beard. You should shave your jihadi beard a little bit.
Maybe like
Yeah, you need
have
to
it
clean
fill
that shit
in
up.
a bit more on the cheeks.
Yeah,
Because,
I think
like,
I know why he
I'm-
keeps it though, so that he gets that good cavity inspection at the airport every time he flies.
I do need to trim it up.
They're
I
probably like,
I need
look
to
at
go
that
to-
beard.
Yeah, you do. Like somewhere in the double, triple chin area. Oh, you
I-
meant the beard.
I would say that if I was
Violence.
being compared to Vito, I'd do everything in my power to change my look.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know why he likes that. But, you know, he wants the cavity search. He wants the full premium thing when he goes to the airport because he knows that he goes in there. He's like the first thing the TSA does, they see that beard of his, and then they're like, "You ain't no way that he's that fucking fat. He must be strapped with some kind of fucking bomb." So they're like, fucking pull him over to the side and everything. You know, start and they're like, "Oh no, really? He's this fat." But we got to make sure, I got no stuff up in there.
Well, they also find out that he's strapped with dildos.
Yep, the rope's still in there.
I was gonna say they're looking for the kids.
Yeah.
That he's hiding.
He's like, "Hola, snack bar."
No, I say Admiral Akbar. Get it
Admiral
right.
No, the
Ball?
snack bar.
Admiral Akbar.
No.
Well, fuck you. Anyways, Clinton House for 5 Dermy Wormy memberships. Thank you, Clinton. Welcome all to the Goon Platoon, but not to be outdone by Clinton. We do have
What about all
Alec
the
fucking Baldwin's finger with 20 Dermy Wormy memberships.
He don't miss.
Hold on, we got a problem. Mo Zamboni got a gifted membership. We got to fix that.
Mo,
No,
Mo's
what?
awesome.
No, Mo needs all the gifties he can get. We need more gifties. Oh, and last but not least, Samuel the Infamous for $10. Dermy's starting to look like he enjoys getting rolled by PD at a Rippa meetup in between smacking mint salad around.
It's true.
Oh god.
You know, I can't fucking win. I can't fucking win because if I shave it off, I look like what's behind Adam right now. If I keep it on, I look like the creepers.
You want to know
but
a
the
secret?
difference is
You're
we
gonna say
know
lose
that's
weight.
underneath there anyway, so what
Yes.
the fuck does it matter?
Yes, I am. Lose fucking weight, fatso.
The only downside is you gotta stay 100 yards away from a school.
You don't get to fucking run away from this, Dermy. I don't think so. No, bitch. You don't fucking get to run away from this. You don't like the harsh truth? Lose the fucking weight.
Yeah, but yeah, well, maybe
This is weird. Normally, I'm
you know what? This is the only way he can run away from something because any other way he'll get winded.
right.
He's
He
just
just
jealous
left
of
the
the new
whole
diet.
fucking thing. All right, my channel,
Oh.
bitches. Okay, so let's see. We got
Um,
intros done. Let's take a.
Oh,
What was that?
Don't. What was that? Like you just
Somebody
got
being
one
a
up
little
on me, bitch.
We still need to say hello to the chat.
Yeah, we do.
So, oh wait,
Fuck you, chat.
I almost said myself first, but hello. Oh
Fuck
fuck,
this
I
dude.
left.
Yo,
So
it's
my chat's
dude.
all fucked up. So I have dude at first. I know Tris
Got
and
Shit.
I just had his name. Fuck, he's always here. Legatus were in here. So shout out to them.
I'll
We
bring
do
him
have
up.
dude. I fucked up. I
He
fucked
the
up.
goddess. Hello, Tris,
Hey,
my
Legata.
dear, lovely.
Hey,
Welcome.
Tess.
she's hot.
Yeah.
He really is. Hello, Kel. And then, of course, we got Clinton,
Thank you.
the man, the myth, the legend. Thank
That's
you.
right. How many fucking shots do I owe?
Weasel. Hello. And welcome. Yes, Clinton turned it green for me.
Green for gal.
Alpha Omega.
All right, we got a game for the night. Okay, okay, everybody put your cup size in the chat, okay? And whoever gets the highest cup size gets to be the guest for the next
Kaylee
show.
Chow.
I'm
Wow.
probably a
Don't. No. God damn it! You did it. You did it, Legatus.
Dermy, you can't compete now. You're already on the show.
Hello.
Conan the Barbarian. Crumb.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while, JS Pena. Welcome.
Hello.
Hail, J.S. Pena.
And the,
The
Devastator.
Devastator.
Hola.
Hola.
Hey, that
Hola.
fits with my shirt today.
Hola, Chola.
Oh, here,
Hail,
everybody,
Kratos.
chat. Look at my boobs.
I
Do
look
you
at them
speak
very
Spanish?
often.
Huh?
Yes.
You speak Spanish?
Let's
go, Brandon.
Yeah,
Vámonos.
baby.
Very
Just
nice.
I need to send something out.
Do it again.
before I forget.
He's still saying he likes Stigma.
Fuck! I fucked everything up. God damn it!
Stupid.
Yeah,
When don't you?
yeah, I'm pretty
Hey,
sure.
JB.
I don't
Prof.
speak illegal.
What's up? Requester is
Rooster is
back.
back.
You got Requester.
Requester.
I have no idea where you are in the chats. I see Alec Baldwin's finger. Then I can take
You already
over.
got
once you-
dude, right? Dude.
Yeah, we got
totally.
dude. Okay, I see your thing. I can take over now. We
Oh,
also got
oh,
Cloud.
Wow.
We got
Kill.
Gal.
Did you say hello to Ariel?
Yeah, I said no, I did
Okay.
not.
Yeah.
And you ignored D-Day, Will, because he told you to live.
Oh.
I didn't even see D-Day. That's the problem.
Alf
And then we
Alpha's
got
in the
eight.
chat that says, "Hey, is this Clipicast?"
Bro, I wish I had puppets. Puppets are cool.
Finger can suck my cock.
What?
I'm not giving you a puppet.
Dude, devil.
I don't know what you're gonna
hello.
do to it.
Yeah, I like how he says it really
Hail,
quiet so
Duke.
his mom doesn't hear him.
Give me all lesson for the night.
But she can hear us.
suck my cock.
Yeah. Yeah, Brad's not wrong. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. We can't talk about it.
Hello, the Kaylee Scope. Welcome,
Hail,
my dear.
Kaylee.
Good to see you.
Good evening.
I still don't see any cup sizes in the chat.
Did you get them all?
Yeah, because we have so
The
many
B.
women here.
Okay. God.
This is the test.
Oh, here's Ariel. Hail, darling.
Okay.
Hockey does not suck. Excuse you.
We also have Isaac saying hockey is the best sport.
It sucks when it's in Florida.
It does suck when it's in Florida, as my brother just
Ew, Cash Custer. We also have
That's my
Steve.
cousin.
Hail, Steve.
Speaking of women,
I'm scared that is true.
It's not Statics Steve. It's not effing Steve.
Oh, speaking of which, and
it's
everything,
Stefan
Van.
Steve's burner account, which is just fucking Steve.
We also have Weasel.
Yeah,
Of course, we got Samuel the Infamous.
Jeremy's quite the innovator on the van. Speaking of the van, don't just take away that stuff. And then we know what we're talking. We want to talk about that van now. That van has a ball pit in the back of that motherfucker.
What the?
Yeah, like a
I
Mike
like
T.
this
Jackson
message.
had that.
Yeah.
Good job, P.J. Direwolf.
I think he was innocent, by the way. Yeah, he said lift, bro.
Yeah, stop being a little bitch.
Lift the Modelo can to your mouth. I don't speak illegal. Fuck. You in Somalia or?
The new DJ Direwolf member. Howdy. You know what? I'll respect you a little bit more now.
Thank you for donating to charity.
Oh God, Kaylee.
You will not get a tax write-off on it.
But anyways, this is.
I'm doing math in my head. Okay, all right.
Don't do math. Don't do math.
Yes.
For the first one, why don't we do this?
I'm glad that we can bond over hating Taylor Swift.
I love YouTubers. Can't help it.
I don't know what just happened.
You bonded with the VTubers, what just happened.
All right.
Did you not watch the videos I sent to you guys last night, Static?
Jeremy is a VTuber simp.
No, I went
He
to
really,
bed.
really is. He
You're
even
a
acknowledged
failure.
it today.
Actually, that's not true. I watched Beardo freak out on the fucking Call of Duty.
Oh my
stream.
god, that was amazing. He cried that everyone was hacking, and then he lost his account.
I turned that on at 10:30 when they had just started, and I fell asleep. And I kept waking up. I didn't know I kept waking up over the period of time, and I kept hearing him yelling about the wolf dude hacking. And then I really woke up at literally at 12:30. I woke up 2 hours later, like, what? And I realized it's been 2 hours, and he was still yelling about the wolf dude hacking. I was like, wait a minute. Has he been?
He
complaining about
moved
this for
him
2 hours?
onto his own team and pretended that he didn't, so that he would stop killing
Here's the thing,
him.
though. For a minute, I thought I'd only been asleep for like 10 or 15 minutes. And then I realized, wait a minute.
Oh,
He's
by
been doing
the
this for
way,
2 hours.
It was a loud.
Celluloid Dream over on Kick says, "Yo, my fave furry guy."
What do we got?
What's up? That's an OG. Celluloid's awesome.
Yeah,
Someone gifted me a membership to Beardo's channel.
Nice. He's got some good titty emotes.
Shy Lily. Listen, the VTubers. I still need to see the stream from last night with Beardo freaking out. So wait, did he get banned?
No. What he did was he complained about the thing for 2 hours, and then when they switched games, that I was wide awake for. He couldn't get the login to work, and he tried to create an account for Activision, and he couldn't do it, and he kept melting down for like 30 minutes over it.
Wait.
So he was trying to reset his password on the Activision servers.
I see reset.
Yeah, and it was being fucking retarded.
Yes, you do see reset.
But according to Jeremy, the Warwolf or whatever his name was, not hacking, not using.
No, yeah, he was not hacking at all.
Stuff.
No,
Beardo
he was kind of camping a bit.
Beardo was just being a little bit of a bitch and lost that blops.
Beardo
being
Never.
a bitch, never.
Blops.
Never.
Just because he's Black Ops, don't say blops. That sounds retarded.
It's
Oh,
blobs.
is that what you're fucking saying?
Blabs. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's blobs.
No, who
Blobs
the
and blobs too.
Did no one play Black Ops with you because you said blobs?
Just because it's June doesn't mean you need to lean into the gayness.
No.
Blops.
I'm actually calling what people call it Blops.
Who the fuck are these people?
Never once.
No,
heard.
not
I
real.
went to college and high school with very many people that.
No,
said
you
Blops.
fucking did
You
it.
went
That
to
is
a college
not-
Blops was about children.
That is not true. We're the same age. That did not happen. No one
That
ever
did
called
happen.
it blobs.
Blops.
No, fucking no,
Yes.
it didn't.
Yes.
I'll take things that didn't fucking happen
There-
for
listen,
$1,
listen.
please.
Look, Dermy probably still swears he saw the movie with Sinbad being a genie.
I fucking
No,
saw
I've
that.
never seen that movie. I actually have
Like,
never
that's
seen a
gonna
single
trigger
movie
people,
with fuck. I just had the fucking name Sinbad in it. I've been drinking. I took shots and I've been drinking. Shut up. Okay. Anyways, let's get into our first topic. Even though Blops is definitely a thing that people have said, and Blops too.
Fucking way.
Yeah. Yes. Shock.
No,
telling you.
D-Day and Alec Baldwin's finger said they call it blobs. I've never fucking heard that.
Really? I'm not retarded.
That sounds fucking retarded.
Clip that.
Blops.
Blops. Yes.
Oh,
But
shit.
anyways, here's our
I
first
didn't
thing.
read
And
that.
the only reason I have this pulled up is because we're talking the Acolyte. And I have this pulled up mainly because it's an Acolyte related thing. So obviously I made the majority of the panel. Well, okay, I required
Thank you.
the majority of the panel to watch this. I didn't require Adam because he's watching it himself. I didn't require Static to watch it. I did ask Shock to watch it because Shock's only watching it because I love him. And everybody but I think Rasser probably watched the latest episode of The Acolyte. So we're gonna try to do this like last week. Go down the horn and get general feelings before we go full-fledged into it. We tried to do that last week, didn't really work, but we'll try it again. Gal, what's your general feelings on the latest episode?
It was boring and pointless and leaned way too much into the fact that there are a bunch of lesbians in space because lesbians
Commies.
apparently like to chant at the moon so they can ascend to their vaginas. That's all.
Yeah.
Like it's literally leaning into how women love astrology and all the bullshit.
Witchcraft.
Yeah, like it was the most on the nose bullshit, that entire chant scene. And then the dialogue, the chant song.
I'll kill you.
That was
those little girls
no,
can't
dude.
act.
That was like literally like a voiceover. You know how people like to voice over TV shows? Like I did not believe that was real.
I'll kill you.
Oh, and don't get me started on the fact that two not twins at all little actress girls turn into identical twins as they grow up.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
It's not hard. They've been doing it since 1960s with Parent Trap and Haley Mills.
Yep.
It's not hard.
Can I be honest? I'm gonna pull a racism.
No, they're pulling racism by saying that all black
no,
people look alike.
They don't look alike. They do not look alike. These two little
Look,
girls do
look,
not look
look.
alike at all.
Oh God! If he drops the hard R and everything, look, you don't
I
have a
thought
vagina.
they
You're not
kind of
gonna get
looked
popular.
alike for a long
They're
period of time. I was like,
sisters in
what's the
real life,
difference?
but they're not twins. And they definitely
Okay.
do not look alike.
They don't even sound the same.
No.
So I'm racist apparently.
Well, we knew this already.
Hi,
Stop
furry.
doing that.
Yo.
What's up, everyone?
Anything else you want to add, Gal, before we go down to Static?
Yes. I hate this show. And lesbian headlamp is stupid.
Hey, Gal. Would
Yeah?
it make you feel better? Would it make you feel better if I reveal the big twist at the end of this? We're also talking House of the Dragon starting next week, so
can't wait.
Oh, okay. I can talk. I'm perfectly. Thank you.
Gal loves hot D.
I do love Hot D.
Season
Just
one was
a
pretty average.
Update.
Honestly. I
Verbal
Shut the
update.
fuck
Kaylee is
up.
still in the lead.
Yeah, shut the
Oh,
fuck up, Adam.
I won't be able to talk about
I
it.
didn't say it was
'cause
bad.
haven't
I
even
just said it was
seen the first
average. I mean,
season.
Germ's a bit of a shit storyteller. I'm sorry. He's a shit storyteller. But the acting was good. The design was good. The production value was good.
Oh yeah.
The acting was very good. The casting was very good. But the story's kind of eh.
Okay, so I don't
No.
actually disagree with that, Adam. I didn't really get into the story until like the last 2.5 episodes. Like those were the episodes where I was fully interested, not just watching for watching's sake.
You also have to remember, like, I think first season is like a page from the actual story itself. So.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. Listen, we'll save it for next week.
Yeah, we'll save it for next week.
But that made me happy to talk about something I like.
We will add some stuff that we like on here. Okay, don't worry. We will have stuff we like on here. Okay.
But that's all I have to say about this stupid show right now. I'm sure I will have more to say later when
we'll have more further. Because we'll discuss further. Static.
Yeah. Like I said last night, this was a pointless fucking episode. All it was to shove in fucking lesbian witches. Yeah. There was no purpose to this episode at all.
Yeah. And they don't even have the balls to make them kiss.
Yeah. No
that was also something I noticed.
I want full-fledged clam slamming. I want full-fledged hardcore scissoring. If we're gonna do this shit, let's do it right.
Well, they don't even have the balls to make him kiss. Like,
listen, there's going to be another flashback episode. There's going to be. Yeah. There has to be. I said so in my review. So it's going to happen. But
there has to be. Yeah. They're very juvenile in their storytelling, so of course there has to be, because you have to show her side of it. And
you have to show the Jedi being evil is what you have to do.
Yeah,
and being not being justified in whatever happened to cause a battle down there.
Shit.
Well, the scene where for the conception, it's a lot shorter, and you have to go to a porn website to get it.
Yeah, I can see it. It'd probably be a hell of a lot more interesting than this fucking show.
Dude, the makeup on that film is way better than like Hollywood actually doing cosmetics.
Listen, I saw the conception of these girls multiple times. Don't you guys? They called in a male Zabrak to jerk off into a test tube.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, and 13 minutes, 10 seconds into the episode. That's all I have to say. This is supposed to be a coven of women.
I'll spoil it. Philosophy Tube acted in this episode.
No,
that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the.
I know you're talking about the other person that 100% is also trans.
We already went over this.
The other person that I also thought was that's 100% a trans. There's like two trans people in this episode.
He's like 6 inches taller than everyone else.
Yeah, they have an incognito man that's there to do all the conception stuff.
Right.
Adam.
All right, let's go down the checklist. All right, one, we've already covered the major one, lesbians in space. Jeremy, you are correct. People need to remember it's Commie lesbians in space, because the whole many shit, there's a whole scene in the bedroom where she's explaining how you have to sacrifice everything that's individual for the greater part of the community. So there's that. And if you're looking real careful, there is a bunch of not so secret agenda. Children can make decisions for themselves, guys. They make better decisions than adults. It's all right there. And then there's the lore stuff. They break the lore about the Force. And some people saying it's not that big a deal, but you know what? It is a big deal when you realize that the thread, as they describe it, has no will of its own. That you are forcing it to do your stuff and make what you want to do out of it. But according to George Lucas, the Force has a will of its own, and it wants to do things a certain way.
I say
that is the big break right there? That is the difference.
They contradict themselves. Like, we point out the contradictions a lot, and sometimes I miss them. They contradict themselves fast in this episode when they go like, some people call the threat a power, but we know what it truly is. And then immediately says power of one.
It's just the whole thing is
the contradiction is
retarded.
The kids can think for themselves, but then the bad guys are the people trying to take the kids. So it's kind of like flippy flop.
But here's why it's really murky, because both the witches and the Jedi are both saying the same message of kids can think for themselves. You have to realize both sides are saying it. It's really creepy. It's really weird. And
it's not reality.
And it's not reality. The whole thing is a gobbledygook mess. And as I said before, they actually released a single of the power of one, the
God.
power of two
I don't
today
even wanna
from
hear
some
it.
chick from I heard parts of it from some Grammy winning chick called Victoria Monet. I never heard of her. I'm old and I'm a boomer. So and all the stands are going. All the stands are going, oh man, this goes so hard. Oh, what a banger. They're all going so beautiful over this. They think it's the greatest thing in the world. Oh my God, we have a current day pop song about it. We're the greatest ever. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to talk about this on Sunday.
Awesome.
There's
on Sunday,
to that point, dude. Oh, sorry,
real quick, Shock.
On Sunday, though, I'm going to be diving deep in on the flimsy defense of this show from the stands. And their reaction to everybody. The reactions have been glorious on our end
I've
and on
actually
their
seen
end.
less of it.
To your point, Adam, you actually have to find the tiny little walls on the edge to fucking knock them down because there's not many people defending this.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I see them all because I troll them all the time, so it's all over my feed.
Well, I'm not saying you should knock down the walls, but I'm glad you're finding the walls to knock down. Because I have.
That's the thing.
Speaking of walls, says GHAL.
Yeah.
How in the fuck did they think they were gonna pull off? Oh, everybody was burned to death.
But they didn't burn
in a stone fucking fortress, and that the fire just spread within seconds.
Actually, I like Static's rationalization for why that. I kind of agree.
Was it oily from?
So like those women that are all into the witch shit, they've all got like the fucking tapestries and shit.
Yeah,
and like rugs and everything. That's what burned up. Like that's why that's why.
In my review, I skimmed down my criticism of that because I know how they're going to come at us because they make very clear to show the electricity shorting out in the controls from the doors. So that's going to be their argument for why it all set on fire. The electronics caught fire from the lamp
Jedi.
Fuck!
and then something else.
I was more of a stand in that moment easier. The Jedi did something. It's
the Jedi did
obvious.
something else. Listen, here's how you know there's going to be another flashback episode because one, they showed it in the trailer. They showed dude who ganked himself 16 years from now. They showed him with his eyes going black again and being taken over, and dumb Jedi Wookiee is going to fight him. So they already showed you that there's going to be some sort of battle where the witches probably take over the Jedi, or at least Padawan going to gank himself over white guilt, and then they're going to have a fight.
And the way it's going, it looks to me like they're trying to paint the Jedi as the bad guys.
Oh, they're not trying. There's no trying. They are.
And while we're on this, I just want to bring this up right here. Let me get it up here, and you can come on, low.
Yeah, get it up, Adam.
Get it up.
Justice
listen,
for Torben.
No, here's the thing, though. You got to see this. I'm not going to share the audio because I don't want to hurt your brains with this, but you see what they do here. This Yord Horde shit is so corporate manufactured that they have him coming into the Yord Horde.
Is there supposed to be sound?
Well, yeah, I didn't share.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm on Firefox, so I didn't share audio. I'm on Firefox.
He's still the only character.
I just can't really see it very well.
He's a horrible actor, though. He's not a good actor.
He's not a terrible. He's
terrible.
The only good actor on that show.
Debbie Keene's a good actress.
No,
good actress.
You can't fucking understand him.
But here's the thing. So we got memers here. The Yord Horde thing is been created corporately. It's not real. This proves it.
It's not grassroots.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, it's not. So they think that this is a thing. It's all fake.
It's all fake. Yord Gourd.
They try to do like a meetup type thing so it can look like that Dylan Mulvaney fucking speech that she did at that college that one time. Did I just say C?
What? No,
actually, they market to fucking soccer moms anyway. You might as well just give them a cheese board. They might buy it.
Yeah, remember that whole thing skit? What the static? Your phone.
Oh shit.
Hey, Alec Baldwin's finger has a good point. He says the best part of the episode was watching Star Wars Theory's reaction to it.
Oh yeah,
dude, that was so sad to watch. That was like watching a child go hungry.
He was disgusted.
I really do hope that he really has a come to Jesus moment over this shit finally.
He has.
And understand.
Yeah,
what's going on here.
I've kind of watched him a little sporadically, and I can just tell by his reaction that he's completely died inside.
Wait, sorry.
Okay, here's the ultimate test,
Star Wars
though.
Theory. I'm trying to see. Do I have his I have stills of his reaction.
I mean, but here's the thing.
I have a bookmark.
Listen, I've had my issues with Theory over how he has received Disney Star Wars over the years because I think he should have come to this conclusion a long time ago. Because
I think
I came to this conclusion in 2014. Long ago. I mean, I'm there with like Ryan Kindle and a few others who saw this for what it was ages ago.
I think.
So wait, hold on, Adam. To your point, though, I feel like because he has like Stargrift literally lets him like realize the bullshit that's happening right now.
Yeah, you're
but
right.
I still think so. I think he's coming to terms with everything. But when they remake the trilogy and they bring Hayden Christensen back, I think he's gonna fucking fall.
I don't think they're gonna get that far. I think so. I think it burns down before then. Well,
I feel like they will.
Here's the timeline.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Listen to my timeline is why I don't think they're going to get there. Kathleen Kennedy has 6 months left on her contract. She is not renewed yet. She's going to take the graceful exit where she could just walk out, and they're going to put a patsy in place. And between 2025 and 2026, all the shit that she did that has lost so much money is going to be laid at the patsy's feet. And then Disney's going to have to sell. I've been saying this for 2 years now. They're going to have to sell. They're not going to get there.
Here's my thoughts on Theory. I think he is still in the anger phase. I don't think he's reached the apathy phase yet.
That's what Duke Devil said.
See,
he's going through the stages of grief right now.
Well, I went through anger and I went to Black Pill for 5 years.
Yeah,
and I didn't climb out to 2019.
But I don't think he's not in the apathy phase at this point yet.
I'm in the apathy phase. I'm not as far gone as like Jeremy is. I was at that
Jeremy's
point.
borderline Black Pill. He's borderline Black Pill.
I think Jeremy's full-fledged Black Pill.
So he still says he likes the prequel trilogy. He managed to do that. So
I still love prequels. I love the OT. I love Clone Wars. We can argue back and forth about that.
I'm not
going to
start that with you now.
Wars.
I'm not going to start that with you now.
I also love Tartakovsky's version of Clone Wars. Jed's fucking retarded.
Tartakovsky.
Well, that's just kind of a personality thing because I could still watch Game of Thrones season 1 through 6. Yeah. Like it doesn't ruin a series for me like it does everyone else.
Well,
like, does the Disney sequels ruin the prequels for you? That's like a level of Black.
Well, they're trying. Well,
here's the thing. In 2014, when everybody loved The Force Awakens, and I watched the EU get thrown out and real Star Wars get shat on, I broke because I realized everybody's going to accept this forever, and everything that I love that's on the shelf behind me is done at that point. So I said, that's it. I'm done.
Well,
I give up. Well, let me finish.
Go ahead.
And then I crawled into the Black Pill abyss, and I was miserable for 5 years. Whenever Star Wars came up, it made me so ill inside. And then one day when I found YouTube and I found out it's right after Last Jedi. And I realized people had caught up to where I was. And it became apparent, wait a minute, my way of thinking has a chance to assert itself. That Disney Star Wars is shit, was always shit, and it was never going to be what real Star Wars was. And that gave me the ability to climb back out of it and then realize there's real Star Wars. It stopped at 2012 and ended with Crucible. And then there's Disney Star Wars, which was it's not the same thing. So I found the dividing line where I'm able to go and not care. And I know Mark Hamill doesn't affect me. All that shit doesn't affect me. I can go back and watch everything and be just fine.
I'm Alf, you first, then I'm going to say something.
I was going to say, for me, it's I can separate what I think is real Star Wars and what isn't, and it's Georgia stuff and the EU. That is my Star Wars. All the stuff from Disney is, I'm not even counting it as my canon. So,
and to Alf's point, George was involved in everything. He touched every little aspect, from games to books to comics to everything. And once his influence isn't there anymore, it's very easy to say, yeah, not Star Wars. Not Star Wars.
That point in the 90s was amazing. They were making comic books. They were making games all linked together. They were doing books that were linked to comics. Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher his name again, but there are comics made in the
Tartakovsky.
I knew I was gonna butcher his name. I cannot say his name right at all. There are comics made in his style that are so fucking good.
I love his style.
God, they're amazing.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Full screen me. You just go right there. You look at all that right there behind me.
Thank you.
All that right there. That's 28 years of collection right there. 28 years of money spent. and they can't take that away from me. But they almost did, because I almost threw it all out. When I blackpilled, I came this close to throwing it out, but I didn't. I just put it in a box and got out of sight.
I will say, it was Ahsoka series. When we were talking about Ahsoka and going over Ahsoka, my love of Star Wars came back because we started I know people are gonna call me all the shill and everything and say I jangly keys. I liked the moment when Anakin came back and I felt like I had my Anakin back for a moment. That was something that did click for me.
Yeah, you're
say it all you want, but it was this moment.
That's my point about Star Wars theory.
Well,
I saw my Anakin for a moment. I saw the person.
You don't think they're going to take advantage of him being young and in his prime and redo this?
I don't think they're going to redo the. I don't think they're going to use Hayden that way, but
how would they not?
Because of that,
that show.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Because of that, I went online and I bought all prequels. I bought all the OT, and I binged Star Wars because Hayden. I'm a prequel guy. I grew up with the prequels. My father bought Phantom Menace on VHS. He took me to go see Attack of the Clones. I can accept the prequels. They're not good movies, but they're movies that I love and I connect with on a different level. I can remember sitting in the theater with my dad, telling him to shut up. Well, I tell him to shush because I was a kid when he was reading out the opening side scroll for Attack of the Clones. I can remember this stuff. I can remember every aspect of this and how much I love the prequels. And that's what hurts me. There was a super chat on FNT today in which somebody said, back as a kid, his dad took him to go see the Phantom Menace and they had all this Lego stuff and they used to do races around the house. So it was him as Anakin and his dad as a Sebulba as pod racers. And I'm like, that's how I grew up with Star Wars. My dad showed me the OT. He then bought Phantom Menace and he was so excited to bring home a Phantom Menace. It was I've never seen my dad that happy. Well, I've seen him that happy since then, but at that time, I've never seen my dad so excited and so happy to bring home something and sit down and watch something with me. I remember this stuff, and it does hurt to watch Disney do this. It fucking sucks to watch Disney.
It doesn't hurt me anymore. It doesn't hurt me anymore.
It hurts in the sense that I'm now watching my dad finally come to grips that Star Wars is dead. OT and all this stuff. Well,
I hate that term, and I'm going to talk about it on Sunday. I don't think the term
Wars
Star Wars is dead is appropriate. Disney Star Wars is dead.
Disney. Well, I'll say Disney Star Wars is dead, but he's finally come to grips with this.
No, it does tarnish it though.
And
but I think
it's
real
heartbreaking
people,
to watch this.
Here's why I think it's dead, and this is a topic that I'm going to go in direction of on Sunday. When people get involved with real Star Wars, and they, like Dermy just talked about, or when they get a hand on the merch like that. They're so excited for real Star Wars. They still get hyped up. They still enjoy it. And anybody who is brand new that discovers the EU for the first time, oh man, do they have a good time when they crack up on those books or listen to it on an audio tape. They have so much fun. That's why I say Disney Star Wars DOA.
Well, Dermy, you better prepare yourself because the rumors I'm hearing is with Ahsoka season 2, they're gonna jam.
Yeah.
They're gonna jam Hayden in there every chance they get. He's gonna
Alf is right. Alf is right.
But that's dude. They have to remake the prequels with him
live from Cloud's box.
But yeah, they're gonna milk it.
Ahsoka season 2. There's no time for that to happen because good old Dave is starting Mando Grogu production in 2 months.
Yeah, they're not gonna get to. They're not gonna get to Ahsoka season 2. They might be greenlit, but just because you're greenlit doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Especially if you're Disney.
Still.
I think that the thing that broke me, literally just broke my spirits, was Obi-Wan. That was the one where everything was like, okay, there's gonna be some bad content in every franchise, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna see through it now because I was like, okay, I saw Mando season 1, I was like, I liked it, and then but then when Obi-Wan came out, I was like, no, you just broke the lore. You just completely broke
the exact
it
thing. Mm-hmm. When you knew the lore was going to be broken in that, and there was no hope as soon as it said, "Oh, they fight before Death Star 1." No, they don't.
No, they don't.
I was sitting there. I did not watch Obi-Wan. I refuse to watch Obi-Wan. People talk about Obi-Wan a lot. I hear about
It's
he
a
could
laugh,
go around
dude.
these he can go around these laser walls and stuff like that. He was stuck, and I hear about this, and it's like I know literally nothing about this.
No, what it is that you see this guy that he apparently he severed himself from the Force, so they had to give a reason to make Obi-Wan completely like powerless and internet.
It's a bad thing of it's no. What they did is somebody heard what happened in Knights of the Republic 2, where the exile Mitra Surik makes herself dead into the Force because of the trauma she suffered during the Mandalorian Wars, and they decided to take that and just have Obi-Wan be depressed and cut himself off from the Force.
But I could understand. I know there's a book. I haven't read the book.
He had limp dick.
I could understand Obi-Wan being like depressed of what happened. But this is years after what happened, and I could understand him like getting past that, probably Force meditating, talking to Qui-Gon, because Qui-Gon would have been he wasn't a full-fledged Force ghost, but he was like one with the Force, and he communing
at the end of Revenge of the Sith, he figured out how to separate himself from the living Force. That's what Yoda's thing was, to learn how to communicate with a Force ghost.
Qui-Gon did?
Yeah, Qui-Gon did. That's Yoda's whole point at the end of Revenge of the Sith.
All right, another point I think that they try to do to like separate from the Force, and they go into it a little bit in the Jedi like the Jedi Survivor game or whatever, or like all right, if you sever yourself from the Force, then you're less likely to be detected by one of the Inquisitors. They can sense a Force user. And that's bullshit.
That's Disney Star Wars bullshit.
That's some bullshit. Now, I will say that the only thing that might give that a little bit of credence is maybe but I think it has to go with proximity, but also them knowing each other is when Obi-Wan in the first Star Wars movie, when Obi-Wan gets aboard the Death Star and Vader knows that he's there without ever seeing him or having any kind of hint that he's there. That's the only credence that might have a little bit of evidence of that.
I mean, here's the thing though: you can hide yourself in other ways. That's why Yoda went to Dagobah, because Dagobah has a high dark Force presence, and he shrouded his presence within it. That's why he was able to go unseen on Dagobah. But you can suppress yourself, but cutting yourself off is not a thing. But they want to set up this whole thing where if you don't use the Force, you use your abilities, and that's why good sister Amandla Stenberg in Acolyte they're setting her up to be retarded, that just because she stopped doing her training for 6 years, suddenly she can't do shit. That's not how it works. Once you are trained, you're trained.
I'm going to push back a little bit. I'm going to say she was never inept with the Force, because at least
she was a Padawan for 6 years. She had training.
In the backstory, they show that she was not like perfect.
No, they just show her being a coward there.
She couldn't.
That's not it. She's just being a coward.
Cowardly, yeah.
Being a coward.
She couldn't torture the goddamn alien butterfly, but her sister decided to do it twice.
It was so stupid.
No, she didn't. That whole thing about Force holding it, that was a retarded moment in the sense that, hey, look, she's gonna Force hold it but let it go, but then she's upset when the other one Force holds it.
Yes,
it's the same fucking thing.
Yes,
it was the same fucking thing.
They both torture it. They're both evil people.
They were trying too hard to make May look like she was evil as a child, but she was doing nothing differently than Osha. It was fucking retarded.
So I'll push back. So I actually don't mind Osha wanting to be a Jedi. My only thing is, how does she know about the Jedi? I don't mind that.
There's zero reasoning.
There's like zero reasoning, but I don't mind like aspiring to
she has no.
The flimsiest reason is that I just want to leave home. That's the flimsiest reason she has.
Yeah,
but she also knows they're good so definitively. She knows nothing about the Jedi except what the Coven knows about the Jedi. So she would never, in her right mind, just be like, the Jedi are good. You have no idea,
I don't have a problem with Osha wanting to be a Jedi. I need more for Osha to be a Jedi. I actually agree with Brian on that one.
What was crazier to me was her sister's response to her wanting to leave.
I'll kill you.
Oh God.
And the acting of both of them, but mostly Osha's character, she stumbles over words at least twice. And it's very noticeable. At least it was for me.
The adult, right?
No, the child actress.
I don't can't really judge
Shocked
a
we're
child
also,
actor.
Oh,
Shocked
yes,
we're
you
also
can.
I'll judge a child
retarded.
actor all day long.
Shocked we're also retarded. I didn't pick it up, but we also have their grammar Nazi right over here, so she'll pick it up all the time.
Well, you got to also
So,
realize
here's the thing.
they had the same conversation 3 or 4 times in this episode. It's
5 fucking times.
I'm not gonna blame child actors for being
I
in
will.
a
Fuck her.
terrible for a terribly
Shirley Temple
written,
was a genius.
Ooh,
a terribly
what do we have here?
directed
Jack
and written
Tarlad!
show. I'm not
Hello
gonna-
there.
He's here for our second topic. We're still in Star Wars. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about that. Thought we'd be done by now, but
Glad
we're
you're here,
still
though.
stuck
should
here.
be done.
Thank you.
What, the
though.
Wackolite? You talking
Oh.
about the Wackolite?
Mhm.
Yes.
Fuck, what a shit show.
Really, really quickly, one of the other nitpicks that I fucking have, the amount of people that have accents in this episode of the adults, but the little girls don't. They've been raised with these people. Where the fuck are their accents?
I'll do you
Shit,
one
you're
better.
right.
I'll do you one better. So the little
Sure.
girls look like Black Mama Lesbian.
Mhm.
Okay, they
Yeah.
look like her, and she created them. But the other one was the angry female Zabrak lesbian
Horny
was the
bitch.
surrogate.
So,
But so wait, so if she carried them, how did Black Mama Lesbian get her DNA into them that they only look like her and not like angry
Female
Zabrak?
penis.
this is headcanon.
No, this is scissor cannon.
No, this is
true.
Dermy's headcanon right here.
Cunnilingus cannon?
I don't.
Ooh.
Clam smashing.
What?
I'm gonna say this is headcanon just because there's no evidence to it.
Did they
But
shove their heads in there? Is that your head cannon?
no, I think they're supposed to be clones of her.
That's what people are freaking saying is like it's all Black Mama Lesbian.
Yeah,
and
my whole
none
head-
of the.
So my actual
Bitch.
headcanon right now, and if I'm right, what the fuck? I think because like Osha was so scared to go through the ascension and like the force tattoo powers, whatever the fuck.
That is so stupid. Let's
so
grab
stupid.
purple moon power and put tattoos on people's heads. That's not how the force
Part of
works.
me,
That's not how it
part of
works.
me thinks, they're actually because all power one, power two, power.
It's
many,
not two
I
separate
think-
people, and she's still alive. Don't go down
I
that road.
think they're once they like both do the ascension, I think they're supposed to become one person.
No,
I
you're-
know
you
it's
are-
retarded.
that
I
is
know
so
I'm like
retarded.
falling into the whole like stand trap here, but it's like
Everybody is got. Listen, she's not a force projection. It's not a multiple personality because the final scene, May is still alive at the tree, and Osha isn't even on the planet anymore.
But no, that so my whole thing.
But,
it's not
I'm
force
saying that
projection.
theory that there's two separate people, that's gone.
But
That
no,
is
no,
gone.
my
That's
whole
out the
thing
window.
isn't that they're two separate people. My thing is like via the because I'm convinced Mama Zabrak is the.
She's the top candidate next to fake apothecary guy, Asian guy.
I think it's
those
Mama
are the two
Zabrak.
candidates.
Because she was way too eager to kill everybody. She was way too fucking eager.
I totally.
But then, how does
empathize
she know
with
how to
her.
make a lightsaber? How does she have Sith training? It's-
One thing
Because
that I
she's
would
retarded.
like to state before like it got that far, when they were first establishing the mamas, they made it to where the woman who carried them, which would be essentially the mother figure, is the one who acts like a man in the relationship. She's the disciplinarian. She's the one that wants to be stern with the kids and
Always angry.
have them grow up. Yes, always angry. Like all these toxic masculinity traits are for the woman who carried them as the mother would, and then the one who's soft and sweet and everything, who created them with her force sperm that's supposed to be the male stand-in, is the one that acts like a woman.
So to be fair, Gal, to counter what you do, the one that abuses them is the one that created them. Okay, the one that threw them down on the goddamn ground because they were acting up, like literally just force pushes them and almost kills them. Is supposed to be the papa. So I just counterpoint the one that's abusing them. I just gotta say that's the one that's fucking abusing them.
But they're also lesbians, so
That's
it's
a good
kind of like in their DNA to be.
Domestic abuse, yeah.
Yeah. So
Well, the thing that
can't
I
really help
picked up from it is that one, there's no father in the household. That rings true. 2, she's pushing drugs on her kids as well with the spice. And 3, white woman bad.
Probably.
That's what I picked up from it. White woman
Jack's
bad.
point, I don't think
She's
they
got
know that
horns all over her fucking head.
Black only gets to stay with her
Jack,
seed.
I don't think they know that spice in Star Wars has a different meaning than other things. I just don't think they know that. I think they're just
They think that it was like picante, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, there's like spice drops. That's actually what I thought of when they were talking about it, but that's because I'm not like deep into the Star Wars.
To be
lore.
fair,
Spice Mines of Kessel.
To be fair, I didn't actually know spice was a drug. I just thought it was a thing. And
Glitter stim.
I did not know that. So when I heard spice cakes, I was like, or spice cream cakes or whatever the fuck it was.
Creams,
It's like
just spice creams.
spice creams. I thought like cinnamon cream things.
Like, have you ever had like
and
the
that's
little
what they think,
the
Dermy. You're on
dots
their level with that.
like spice drops?
Problem is, spice has a completely different. I mean, like somebody just said, I missed it was spice is a stimulant. It enhances all kinds of things, and it's only found on Kessel, where there are giant evil energy drinking spiders down in the caves. You have to work in complete darkness. You're literally in complete darkness when you're mining spice because it's so sensitive to light.
So I did not know that.
It activates in the light and it makes it less potent.
Wait, they should actually fucking know this because during this is now coming to me talking about spice and everything.
Yeah, they had spice in Book of Boba Fett.
And I hate the
different writers. Different writers. They don't communicate. They're idiots.
You're right. They don't communicate. Only reason I know this
I was
is
just
because
gonna
I
bring this
watched
up.
Spice Synthetic Marijuana. Oh, I could agree.
Well, I mean, Book of Boba Fett was like 2 years ago. Those writers probably don't even still work for Disney.
That's a good point. When it comes to that, though, like I'm shocked I even remember that because I watched Book of Boba Fett via Mueller and like EFAP, whatever. Their EFAP minis.
I watched that live. It was.
I did. I was not going to give Disney my clicks.
So
I was not
bad.
going to give them any of that. Didn't have a YouTube channel at the time. But yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, the guys with the big heads. I know they were in Clone Wars. I like the Clone Wars, but they did them dirty during that.
Oh, the Pikes.
The
More
Pikes
Dave
were,
Filoni bullshit.
Yeah, the Pikes were running them, and fuck what they did to Cad Bane. Motherfucker, I hate Dave Filoni. I hate the molding. Dave Filoni and George Lucas created characters. I actually liked the Clone Wars. And then Dave Filoni gets a hold of them and goes like, you know what? I'm going to shove a goddamn dildo in their goddamn asshole. Cad Bane, why is he still
Dave
alive?
Filoni was always a fucking hack. I've been saying it as long as Ryan Kinnell has, although I didn't have a YouTube channel. He's terrible.
Why did you do this?
I do agree with Jack Tarlett here that they're perpetuating the black children without a father in the home.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't get over. So,
well, the other thing is as well. She's like, no, the white one. She's like, no, they can't have them, and because she knows that they've just pissed off into the woods. Yeah, they've gone out of bounds. Yeah, they've been naughty. Yeah. And like they're coming in and they're like, "Can we have some spice treats?" And she's like, "No." And then the mama comes, the black mama comes in and she's like, "Oh Lord, my little children, they can have sweet treats. Oh, they're my sweet little girls, and they can take their sweet treats if they want." And she's looking at her and she's like, "What the fuck, bro?" And they're like, "Oh, don't you look at me like that. I take my shoe off and I whack you with it, motherfucker. This is my child. You understand?"
Mexican too?
What?
The chocolates.
Well, did you hear how? Did you hear the
I see
comment?
you
that
have
the
visited
chick
my
who
neck of the
played-
woods before.
Did you hear the comment from the chick who played Black Mama Lesbian? Did you hear her comment when asked about her character? Have you guys heard the one?
No.
She goes, "Mother was mothering." That's
Oh
her comment on
fucking
it.
shit!
Because father wasn't
Oh
bothering.
Lord, and
Don't
mother
you
was
love the-
mothering. I didn't grab no shoes, no nothing, Jesus.
Well, the father did go out for blue milk and never came back.
No, the father
Hey,
was
it's
a guy.
Disney Star Wars. It's green milk. Get it right.
Yeah,
Titty
had a
milk.
point and I fucking forgot.
was a
what
Bacta
it was.
dealer.
God damn it!
It's okay. I forgot half the episode because it was so goddamn boring anyway. Might as well
I
know
have
what
the
you're doing.
episode stuck in my head because it's just
Tansla.
pointless. But
T'Challa.
Adam, what's the name of it?
what?
When you can like memorize stuff.
Eidetic.
Memory.
Eidetic. I have an eidetic memory for like visual shit. I can't remember words, but I
Photographic
can remember like scenes. And
Photographic
I
memory.
That's just autistic.
He's like, I seen the
do have,
penis
like, a
come from the
photographic
glory hole.
memory,
I
but-
know I seen it before.
It's autism.
I
that's
can
what it
remember
is.
what Yeah, it is actually autism because I am autistic. Actually,
I'm not autistic, but I have
that's a
I
whole
have
discussion
eidetic
for
memory
another time.
partial,
But
so.
I can remember physical scenes. Like if I watch something, I can remember each and every single moment. I have it ingrained in my head what the fuck happened, and I can't remember what I was doing with this, and it's just stuck there. Why the fuck did Mama Zabrak go to look at the energy thing? I'm convinced they're not going to do this. They're fucking not going to do this. I'm fucking convinced they were building a pre-Death Star.
What?
Okay, they're not going to do this because when you, why the fuck else would you go look at that energy coupling? Why else would you do that? A whole like banging and stuff. Why would Mama Zabrak go look at there and look so
because
concerned?
Because if the Jedi are sabotaging it.
I think they're going to do two more. I think they're going to do two more flashbacks.
The one thing that sticks out in my mind from this entire episode is the jihad screams. Why was that one woman doing the jihad screams when they were doing the power one, power two, power many?
I heard that, and I couldn't get a joke with that in there because I just couldn't figure out a way to do it. But you're right. It's like la 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 la.
Yeah, it's jihad screams.
I call them tribal screams. Because how I do my thing, I go through the episode. I kind of do how Az used to do his reviews. Like I walk through the episode because I prefer that style of reviewing. When I got to that point, it's like they're fucking tribal screaming over here. They're doing tribal dance because you hear the la 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 la.
I wonder if maybe
retarded.
they were trying to replicate witches cackling.
No.
It was some. It's a mix between tribal and You Go Girl. That's what it was. It's their version of you. Yes, Queen, You Go Girl.
Yes, Queen.
Another thing that I picked up from this episode was the guy who plays Torben is the guy who plays Baratheon, yeah? And he killed himself in that show as well, didn't he?
That's what he was.
Yeah,
he's typecast, and I hate it. Yeah, they said it on FNT last week. It's the same guy. And I'm going around now like, you know what? Justice for Torben. Motherfucker got tortured he got tortured. My headcanon right now is he saw fucking May and goes like, I don't want to get tortured again. I don't want to do this. I'm killing myself before you can do this shit to me.
All right.
Here's the thing.
Shut the fuck up, Dermy. I got a question.
Yeah.
And I've got this for everybody. All right. Who wants to take bets on who Smilo Ren is?
Well, there's two candidates right now.
It's the Zabrak mother.
It's either Angry Zabrak gay mom or it's fake
Discount
apothecary
Ezra
Asian dude.
Miller.
Well, can we put a poll in chat for that?
Well, they
Gal, can you do that? Because you have.
Hang on, who are we coining as Smilo Ren? Which character are we coining as Smilo Ren? I don't get the reference.
Whoever the fake Sith Lord is that we saw at the end of episode 1.
The reason
Mama Zabrak or fake
fake apothecary guy. Well, here's the thing.
Apothecary
you have to be careful.
Jack was asking who we're talking about.
Yeah,
making the
guess.
I think
they're evil Sith guy that
mask
talking about how to kill a Jedi.
Whatever. Fake Sith Lord in the mask might not even be the ultimate Sith Lord. It might be the actual apprentice seeking the secret apprentice, which means, what they're calling Discount Ezra Miller. I'm calling him fake Asian apothecary guy. He might actually be the actual Sith Lord, and somebody. I mean, it's gonna be convoluted no matter what the fuck it is. But the two to answer Razer's question, the two top candidates right now are fake Ezra, Discount Ezra Miller, Asian guy, apothecary guy, and Angry Zabrak, lesbian. Those are the top candidates.
I think it was on Real BBC. They made they mentioned this and they said the reason they think it's going to be the Zabrak mother is because they're trying to replicate the "I am your father" moment, but it's gonna be "I am your mother."
I mean, that was saying, tonight. But it's just, I mean, that's an easy leap, and I can see that.
That's an easy leap.
But it's just, and also you didn't see her body. I noted that in my review. You didn't see her body. You only saw dead black lesbian mom. You only saw her body. So
holy fuck.
That's why. So anybody. So that it's just that's as far as we can go right now. I mean, you never know.
Okay,
I personally think.
What's up?
Fuck, I
personally think that it would be on brand for Disney Star Wars if it was Emperor Palpatine.
Even he isn't that old yet, though. He hasn't even
But
been born.
Who knows?
Adam to fucking Jack's point. This is Disney Star Wars.
That's
the
the
dark side
ultimate
has many
answer.
Dark side has many dark secrets or whatever the fuck it was. I think we're starting to come though to the end of the Acolyte. I'm gonna use the bathroom, go through a few super chats. Then I have Jack and Iron Oxide here to help us out with the more darker topic that we have.
More darker.
for everyone.
I'm so proud of your English.
So
I said even darker.
No, you said more darker.
Whatever. I'm drunk. Shut up.
Don't use that.
That
as
is
an
always
excuse,
his excuse.
right?
He's not that
This
drunk.
motherfucker.
I know.
I have seen him
Yeah,
drunk where he
rookie
can't
numbers,
speak.
bro. You got to
Alright,
get a
I
few more of those units inside you. I'm afraid.
Let me go take a
Oh,
piss and I'll be
no.
back.
He doesn't
Just
need
to
any
end
more
the-
units
end the-
inside him.
I've got a
It's funny
question
that
for
he's going
everyone.
for a piss, considering the subject we're about to get onto.
Yeah,
That's
the
valid.
end of conversation with the Acolyte. I already know the answer to who the Smilo Ren is, and I know y'all been at the edge of your seats wondering who it is, but I actually seen the script and I already know what it's going to be.
It's
You
dirty.
remember? You know Merrick from Ahsoka. Yeah, it's
Oh,
basically another
Gas
green
Cloud.
fart. Yeah.
That would be so beautiful. I mean, I would love that.
That would be hilarious.
I want to.
Here-
I want to know who everyone thinks is going to have the pronouns in the next episode.
Oh, well, here's the thing. They're going
The
back
green
to
fart
Coruscant.
cloud.
They're going back to Coruscant, so it could be any number.
Chris
of,
Gore already said it.
Yeah,
it
Chris
could be any
Gore
number.
already
Oh,
said
I
He
it.
didn't
I
listen
didn't
because
listen. Some of us turned
Chris
it off
is-
because we don't like shit spoiled for our reviews. So, well, fine. If they said it, then I'm not even going to bother. If you guys know the answer, I won't play the game then. I'll play the game.
I thought it was going to be the Wookiee.
I thought so too.
No,
that was
it-
a good guess. Maybe
No,
a
it's
little
not
too
the Wookiee.
obvious.
No.
Oh God! And can we please seriously talk about the hairstyle of him?
It's
Yeah.
a top knot and a shaved Wookiee head. That's retarded.
Like,
Well, here's one thing I
what
want
are
to
they
point out.
trying to do with that? Like, what
Well,
the fuck
they're gonna
was
get
that?
the Wookiees. They might get the Wookiee right now because somebody did bring this up at FNT, and it was, or maybe it was Daily. I forget which one. And I pointed it out in my review, but I didn't go beyond pointing it out. That you see the scar on dude who's going to gank himself 10 years later. You see the wound in the background. It's blurry, but you can see it. Somebody actually wisely brought up, because I mentioned earlier, the trailer shows that the Wookiee's going to fight him during that whole thing going on there. If the Wookiee does scratch him with his claws,
Yeah.
my God, that would be a massive lore break. Because if anybody played KOTOR 1 or has any knowledge of Wookiees, Wookiees do not use their claws for combat. They're purely for climbing trees. To use a claw in combat shows that you are nothing but a beast.
I mean,
and if you do that, you are a mad claw.
This is Disney.
But that's what I'm saying. Somebody pointed out in FNT from the chat, and they are right. If they have him go mad claw,
This is Nick Fury
do that.
moment.
If they have him do that, it's going to be another lore breach, and it's going to be glorious because I will shit all over that in my review when that happens. I will just go to town. It's going to be so stupid, so bad. I can't.
And
wait.
like, it's not a cat exactly, but it'd be a Nick Fury. Oh, how'd you get that scar? Type of moment.
Yeah.
Like,
And also,
fucking
I'm waiting to
Disney.
see if he gets the wound fighting and it's from a lightsaber. Boy, please let it be a lightsaber because why is it still bleeding? There, why is it
Right,
still
like it cauterizes as it.
And why isn't the eye melted out of its
Fuck
socket
this
if it was from a
show,
lightsaber?
dude. My God, it's so
can't
Bro,
bad.
we're talking
can't
about
wait.
a set of shows where a fucking lightsaber kills Qui-Gon. A lightsaber doesn't kill what's a fucking
Multiple
face.
kids.
Well, this is even worse.
And then a knife, a fucking dagger kills
Right.
a Jedi.
Yeah.
It's
That
like
isn't even a vibroblade. It wasn't even a vibroblade.
And it's completely off center. Just
Well,
saying.
directed by a woman who's worked in Hollywood, the only one with the most experience out of any Disney Plus writer and showhead. She has the
Leslie
most
Headland doesn't have
experience.
experience.
Leslie Headland only has experience getting people to the casting couch.
And I set you up for that, Chase.
Yeah, she hires the
You
right
did kinda
people.
send me that for that one.
No, I set it up. I was like, I'm gonna put it out there. One of you will catch that and run with it.
Although her father is not too bad a person, he's Minecraft Steve.
Oh my God.
Wait, what? You know what?
You know, because of the square head.
The square.
Oh, you're right. You're right. But I'm back now. I think we've worked out the acolyte
Really
thing.
quick,
Yeah?
Dermy.
What?
Rester. Did you need to head
Go.
out now?
Yeah, I got head out. It was nice.
Oh, he
joining
can't
y'all,
even
but-
handle for the whole thing. Okay.
He stayed
Yeah.
through the acolyte. Screw you.
Yeah, I stayed longer than I usually do.
That's
And
true.
I
Well,
I
yeah,
told you
you're
to shut
here.
up like only like once or twice or something. I lost.
Yeah,
count
well, you can
anyway.
go fuck off.
Okay, all right, later.
I
Fuck
mean-
you.
I love
Hi,
you.
Raster.
Hey, Raster, I miss
Bye.
you, buddy.
Bye, Raster.
Later.
You're
Everybody
always
follow
welcome
me on
back.
Twitter.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Are you? I have a feeling he forgot how StreamYards works.
You know what?
Well.
It's been a
he's
while.
He's
Yeah,
tempted
it's
to
been
do
a
this, and I think we should all encourage it to make a channel where he just reacts to Dermy videos, but it's
That'd
not
be
actually
great.
reacting to the content of the video. It's just saying how much he hates Dermy in every video.
He's just reacting to Dermy in general.
So
That's
I'm on
only
two-
that only would
Dude.
be the only ones watching though.
I'd
I'll
watch
start.
it.
I'll start that channel for him. I'll
Yeah.
create it.
I
Get it.
kind of want to do it, but at the same time, I'm scared because how YouTube's been fucking me. Is he gonna get more views than me?
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a Dermy hate channel.
That's all it is.
No.
It's not react tubing. It's just I hate Dermy. So I'm gonna everything he says. I'm just gonna say how much I hate him. And why
We'll
I
host
hate
the
him.
veto cast on there too.
No, fuck you.
You can have
I
Ri-
want
you
to
can
be in
have-
charge of
So-
Veto Cast.
You can have Riley.
Poll
on.
Come on, of
ended
course.
with Mama Horny Bitch winning 52%. Asian Ezra Miller lost at 47%.
Hey,
That's close.
it could be either
That
one
is
at this point. I need
Yeah.
last week I convinced myself that it was going to be fake apothecary, not Ezra Miller guy, and this week she jumped in there. She's a candidate. So
Listen, you threw up a decent argument that he could be the ultimate Sith Lord, but we do have to hit some of these super chats because Stream Elements. First of Dunkel's Smogmog says, "Hi Dermy, me like you. Me think about you being in bathtub." Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Me want to be
Wow.
wet with Dermy. Me is wanting hairy big boy, but
Oh my.
be less
Hmm.
fat and make beard short, so hair shorter and not get tangled in pubes of me
Oh
when
my
making
God.
fart sounds in no place. Wait,
In no place. Wink, wink.
What a gentleman.
Well, the one thing I'll say
Douglas-
is get in fucking line, buddy, because we're all waiting to do that.
yeah.
That's why we're
he
here.
Then has he
Yep.
then has a $1 one for oh fuck me Dunkles forgot change name is Jenna Ortega. Dermy pretend Dunkles be Jenna. Jenna make boys have bonies, but hide bonies from you mom, or she smack bony with newspaper.
Is this fear that fear?
I have
Ricardo?
I have a
This is-
question
this is
for
Dunkles.
Smogmog. What are your thoughts on banana bread?
It's shit.
He sounds.
Are
like
you
Fear-
fucking
What?
kidding me?
Fear the
No,
Tardo.
I
okay.
don't like
First of all,
bananas.
he's asking that because he knows who Smogmog is.
Hmm.
It's
And there was a
general.
reference.
Anyway,
I'm
I have to
well,
go.
Seal Hunter.
But banana
$4
bread is delicious.
It's the fucking
yeah.
best.
Shit.
It's almost yeah.
Pumpkin bread is better. Seal Hunter for $4.99. I'm already finished my grieving for Star Wars. I'm not completely black-pilled, but I think Star Wars is dead and simply don't care. I've moved on. Then Dom H gifted 10 Dermy Wormy memberships. Welcome
Dom.
all to the Gooners. Thank you all. You're all amazing. And oh, shit, I did it twice. And you're all awesome. Then I'm my full shot ready. Fuck, because everything mixed with this one. Duke Devil for $50 over on the Stream Elements side.
Wow.
50.
Thank you, buddy. Love ya. Says,
You're awesome.
I'll be the queer.
much. Okay. Much anger I sense in Dermy. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Suffering, Disney Star Wars is. Calm his emotions. He must use the booze chug-a-lug Padawan. Here we go. There's my full-fledged shot because I don't accumulate anymore because you guys try to kill me. Then,
Why are you drinking water from Flint, Michigan?
You know what? I don't know where Crown
Gurney
is.
made it worse when he went there. Okay, he took a bath in it, and the water got even worse.
That is true.
He infected it with dermaids.
Yeah, dermaids, but they're not as bad as Vito's.
Ugh.
Dermaids is bad,
Was
but
that
Vito's
pedo-aids?
are worse. Yeah. Then we have Lofty Fairy for $4.99.
My
I don't remember what video he commented on, but he said some shit in one of my videos, and I fucking love Lofty
What was
Fairy.
that video? I saw it.
Yeah,
Why
it was
don't you
either
read
the
his super
I
chat?
think, oh wait, I did. Here I have it. I have it over here. Acklay is peak writing. Dave Filoni is the best writer ever, and he should be the executive writer. And Disney is doing greater with Star Wars. Ooh woo. That is what he
What was
says. What?
What? Huh?
In your butt?
No,
Huh?
you missed it. Did you not hear it?
The
She did it
uwu.
again. She just did it live, and you missed it. Let's see.
You-
1
you
hour,
mean-
30
He's gonna-
minutes. I'm clipping that.
Thank you.
She did
Then,
it.
last but not
She
least,
started
we
pretending
have
she didn't.
Seal. We have Seal Hunter for $1.99. Says you guys need to do another Oreo party. LOL.
Oh, that's a melee thing. They have to make-
I made a
they
meme
have to be here.
where it was Blair
I mean-
White or like reacting to like all the fat influencers dying, but it was you guys eating all the Oreos.
I mean,
And she goes, "They're dead."
they're dead.
Wait,
Gal,
did you see? I don't know if this was real or not. They've got Acolyte Oreos.
I saw
I don't
that.
know.
It's
Is that
on
real?
the-
I don't know
Get
if that's real.
'em.
I don't know if
Luke
that's real.
Skywalker and Vader are on the packaging.
Bro, fuck Mike Zero. I really wish Brie Larson was in this show.
Mike Zero.
I would
can I just
love.
say-
He's from the future. Come on.
He's from the future.
Mike Zero has perfected the grift.
Eventually,
I
Mike
respect
Zero
him,
will be
honestly.
correct.
What I
You
love
see, the
is
thing is, you're absolutely right. Mike Zero is from the future, but he's got knowledge of the future as he knows it. Every time he comes back and he tells something about the future, it changes the future.
That's true.
I think the
That
bad
is-
thing
that
is
is
some
very,
people
very true.
still mistake him for a reliable source.
I don't know
They
how you
never,
build
they
it.
never took him for a reliable source ever. No
Is
one
it
did
bad-
ever.
is
No,
it
no,
bad
I
that
think
kind of-
like new people to the whole realm. They when they're looking for news, his shit comes up first, and they think, oh, that's happening, and they just don't know. That's the thing. They don't know that. Oh,
Is
it's
it
Mike
bad
Zero.
that I'm half tempted to do a Mike Zero? Actually, to be fair, I did a kind of Mike Zero video that is coming out tomorrow.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Yeah, it's just
Uh-oh.
two identical cookies with no cream filling or a father in the household.
Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it real quick because
Well,
I didn't
I
save
mean-
it. I should have. I wasn't sure. But
While
speaking
Adam
of-
does that,
Speaking of people with no fathers in their household, oh fuck me running.
Okay.
I don't know what that has
I'll give
to do
it a
with no
go.
fathers in the household.
Like, should we give you a head start or?
Jenna Ortega?
Jenna Ortega dropped $100, bro.
Holy
Jenna
shit.
Ortega for $100.
wow.
Hail, my queen.
Hey, she's got the money.
Hail.
He's got that Beetlejuice money.
Mhm.
I will take my queen's Beetlejuice.
Read
This is my Oshi.
the tip.
I'm about to read it.
I mean, she has just made a really terrible life decision going with that
Is that
drugging
true?
dude.
Yeah.
Is that true? We
I
talked about that
don't
last week. We couldn't find
understand it.
confirmation.
The guy
She's
from
really-
SNL? What's his name?
Pete Davidson is really
Oh.
doing her.
Pete Davidson, that's it. The guy with
That guy
fucking
must
eyes
have-
that look like
is that-
piss holes
I
in
mean-
the snow.
I mean,
Hollywood.
That guy
stuff
must have.
now.
He must have an elephant penis because
I mean,
there's
Kate
no
Beckinsale-
way.
It's that, or he's
Kardashians
got
do
some
it.
sort of evidence over
Yeah.
everyone.
I think people
Something
feel
like that.
Fucking sorry for him. That's all it is.
I mean, his
What can I-
dad did
well, hang
die
on.
in 9/11.
Then what can I
but,
do to get Kate Beckinsale to feel sorry for me?
You know,
Your
you
dad
know
had
what?
to die on 9/11.
My
Jenna
dad
Ortega,
died when I
before I
was
read-
5. How about that?
Listen, there's a
My
word-
dad did die on 9/11. He was one of the fucking pilots.
Oh,
I love Jack. I love him so much. But Jenna Ortega for $100 says, "Hi, Shock. Me dunkles love banana bread. Me get free banana bread at work. Me work for Biden. Biden as lead smart person. Hella yeah. Money is for Dermy, but banana bread. For Dermy, buy banana bread, but don't put you man butter in it because me make it taste bad. Make it taste bad. Use real butter.
Is this the same guy that has the Fear the Tardo account?
I hope so.
I don't know, but you know what? For that, here you get this.
Lily,
one.
come. No, not like that. Come here.
Oh,
the fuck!
You were too obsessed with VTubers.
No, for once, Cloud is right.
What did you say, Cloud?
He's too obsessed
Oh.
with VTubers.
True. Very true.
Hell yeah!
All right.
banana bread.
Before we get started on horrible shit, because
I thought we just finished with horrible shit.
No, I mean like
we're
the
about
dark
to
shit.
get dark.
It started like 2 hours ago.
All right,
What are you talking about?
boys, gentlemen, how do we feel about this?
I was just watching
this.
this.
How do we feel about this? I mean, this is not okay.
This is cheap.
This
is
not
cheating.
okay. That's not right.
This is cheating.
It's not fair. I mean, she's got some nice chunks.
Back is not bad at all.
She got a nice ass, but
yeah,
that's not fair. That's
That's
lying.
cheating.
I mean, yeah, it's not I have a penis in my pants cheating, but it's not fair. It's
Gal,
still a
would you
lie.
do this?
No.
That's as bad as the ones that wear those. They're like a silicone vest with the fake tits.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing: she's got a nice ass.
Yeah,
I mean, she
Yeah,
should
she
be accentuating
Well,
her ass.
okay. What I will say is, those pants are probably propping her ass up a little bit.
Yeah, but still,
There-
that's still a nice white girl ass. Okay,
You still got it there to prop it up.
Just imagine, right? Just imagine, you're a virgin, right? You're walking down the road, and all of a sudden, this bitch comes along. You know, she's like, no, but you're a virgin, right? And this bitch comes along. She's bouncing her tits everywhere, and she like sees you staring at these bouncy tits, and she's like, you want to touch them? And you go out for a feel and you touch them and they pop in your fucking hands. That's going to scar you for the rest of your fucking life.
Those pants are her ass is like nom 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 on those pants.
Yeah, that's a good ass, man. That's a pretty girl too. She's a pretty girl.
Yeah, they are a bit bum hungry.
But I will never trust her. She's a liar.
I will.
See,
I
this
would-
only
All
works.
women are liars.
Like,
All of them.
I don't have much more than her, but it would be uncomfortable to put those over my breasts. And it would
It's
look
okay,
like-
she's-
more than her.
she's not got any.
Gal, you have
Yeah.
tons more than her.
But
Now let
that
me
like
fucking
this is
prop you
one
up to
reason why I wouldn't do
sound
that.
right.
Also, I don't do false advertising. So
I agree. It's
Yeah,
too natural.
you have enough advertising as you is.
oh god.
Women you shouldn't be allowed to have both. You know what I mean? If
Yeah.
you got the big butt, you're gonna.
Well,
stick
no,
with it.
if you have both, right,
You can have
rock
both.
on. If you have both,
There's nothing wrong with
If you have
both.
both, you're gonna be
I'll-
fat when you're 40.
you'll be flat when you're 20. But
Oh.
that's a story for another time.
Did
But I-
Raptor take over Kel's account?
Prove it.
No.
I mean,
I
you know,
technically
we're-
showed my shirt earlier so y'all could stare at my
You
tits.
have-
I know,
Gal-
and you didn't
Gal-
full screen it.
Gal, this is what I'm gonna say. You
I
have
was
perfect-
busy at the time. Could you?
He missed it. Yeah.
I mean, he did miss it. Iron.
Do you speak
well, Iron-
Spanish? Jack?
I do speak Spanish.
To be
yeah.
fair,
Okay.
Iron has. Iron has.
Read
much
my
better-
tits.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, let's go, Brandon. Let's go, boobies.
Iron sees better ones every single day. Let's be real fair here.
What?
Dame las tetas.
Yes.
Tatas.
I think we can all agree. Even Iron, Selena has better tits.
Duh, Selena has better tits.
I'm not answering that question.
I am. She does.
I think it's a proven fact. But okay, now I'm gonna present the screen because everybody's here, and I'm gonna need a little help with this one. And I have the prime experts here.
Here we
alongside
go.
me. We had this go down
Zoom in.
because
Oh, I was there.
I know at least one person here was there. I think Jack Tarlad did grab this because of the fucking Dick Masterson decided, hey, it's a smart idea to threaten to sue every single buddy that was sharing this, like leading this. And it's like, no, I think this is fact actually when you go through this. So you have no grounds, but this is dark fucking shit. So Riley got arrested last Saturday, was it, Alf?
Yep.
Yeah. Last Saturday at the Rippaverse meetup. He did not get arrested because of Rippa. Well, yes and no. He got arrested because of stalking charge or stalking warrant that was out for his arrest because he was not trolling Rippa.
That was so
he
retarded.
went way too fucking far against Rippa, and he thought it was a smart idea to go back to Dallas when there's a warrant out for your arrest and do similar bullshit again. Got it called by the establishment, not Rippa. Rippa did not learn until after the fact. And he got arrested. Honestly, rightfully so. And shit went south real fast. I know a bunch of people are accusing Rippa of shit, but a lot of shit came out about Mint Salad and Riley. And I know a little bit more thanks to watching Kino Casino, I think a little bit longer than some people here. It gets fucking dark.
Yeah.
I also saw someone suggesting that the reason why he got arrested is because he listened to Nick Rekieta, and because Nick Rekieta said, "Oh, you can't get arrested."
Well, that was bullshit. It's like I was saying on. It was like I was saying on Iron Show just a short while ago that basically because he had the warrant out in Collin County for going to the Rippaverse Studios.
Yeah.
But when he first pulled up at this Rippaverse meetup in Dallas, he was told by the bar manager at first, and it's on camera on Riley's stream.
On his own stream.
He's there, and he's like saying, "All right, well, where can I stand then?" And the bar owner says, "Okay, you can stand there. You can stand just there." But he doesn't stand there. He keeps moving around, and then eventually, on a part where we can't see the manager calling the police and phoning them up, and then arriving at the scene, They've asked him, or they've asked the police to trespass him at this point, That, from that point on, he was always going to jail because they were always going to ask him his information from that point on, and they had every right to ask him his information. But because they asked him his information, they were able to run it. Dispatch came back and said, yeah, this guy's got a warrant out for his arrest in Collin County, which is just down the road, by the way, so if you guys want to pick him up, let's go.
And it's not just that. He when they asked him to leave, the bar asked him to leave, he was getting snippy with all the staff there. The guys in the blazers, the blue blazers, those were the security for the event. So you saw them present.
Kino Casino went over his trolling. His trolling of Rippaverse was name your favorite part of ISOM and you get a free comic.
Well, that was a meme that they tried to push months ago.
Yeah, that was his troll. He bought a bunch of ISOM comics, a bunch of Rippaverse comics.
So he gave.
And
Rippa
if you
his
name
money.
a favorite part,
Eric should have offered him a sponsorship. Just be like, hey, thanks for the sales.
If you name your favorite part of the comic, you get a free book.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Alex
I don't actually
Stein
read
got a
the
free
stuff.
book.
I don't actually read the stuff. I've got no interest or any stake in the game in that sense because I don't really support him in that way. I'm just happy for the guy's success. Just because I subjectively don't like his content doesn't mean he's not objectively successful.
Yeah, that's
right.
fair.
It's a net positive for the industry.
I like what he's doing. Eric has been doing everything he can to not have to go through the same gates that the big companies have to. He's doing this on his own, so he doesn't have to be limited by them.
He is marking a path that others can potentially tread if they work hard enough to tread.
Right.
That
and
is
it's not
plus.
a crowd fund.
Yeah. Yeah, this
It's
is
a
all a
pre-sale.
plus, but and I don't get the hatred. I don't fucking get the hatred. And
It's
then
jealousy, mate.
it is
I was just gonna
jealousy.
say
It is
green is an ugly
100%.
color for some. Not for
It
me
is
though.
100% jealousy, and I gotta say
Well-
this. I need to find the thing, but Kino Casino pointed it out. Fucking Vito, he uses Muth 3D assets in his comic.
Yeah.
He uses 3D assets in his comic. So and to be fair, there's a video. I'm trying to hunt it down. Kino Casino, I think, went over it where even Rippa uses 3D assets. Not Rippa. Fuck.
EVS?
EVS.
Yeah.
EVS
They all
has given like, hey, you can use 3D assets.
Well-
So
The thing is, when they say 3D assets, they're being misleading. They're trying to make it sound like they're taking on a computer the actual 3D asset and putting that into the comic book as is. It's not. They're tracing the 3D asset. The 3D asset is a reference. All comic book artists use references of one form or another. They use light boxes. They're not going to some
Wasn't
do.
Wonder
I'm not gonna
Woman
say none,
Victoria's
but
Secret model like catalogs and shit?
you can go and you can find Golden Age comics and you can find an old advertisement from the same era, the 50s, and you're going to find, oh, that's where they got Invisible Woman's pose for that cover. Alex
Well, wait.
Ross used a photograph of him and his wife posing like Joker and Harley Quinn for that iconic Joker and Harley Quinn cover. They all use references in one form or another.
You know,
to the extent it's
some
different from
some of the
artist to artist.
greatest posters for movies, whether it's the prequels, whether it's Harry Potter, they use 3D assets.
So you know the video production company or distributor Columbia Pictures. You know the lady with the it looks like the Statue of Liberty, but it's not the Statue of Liberty. It's Columbia. Yeah, that animation that was actually drawn from a human reference picture.
Mm-hmm. So I have I need to hunt them down. They're somewhere in this house.
No, you don't need to hunt them down. They're worthless punks.
No, actually, I'm being serious here. I have pictures that I myself have made. Like these are pictures I have drawn myself. And I have essentially used 3D assets to help draw them, in which I have a picture of Scar from The Lion King, Hades from Hercules, and Cyndaquil, in which all I did was I pulled up a picture of one of them. I did not trace it, did not do anything. I just looked at them and I drew them. I
With
did the
crayons.
Well, yeah,
No,
I mean,
no, no, I'm not-
still life
this is high
artists
school.
do that all the time. They use 3D real life fucking assets, yeah, and they draw them. That's what still life art is.
Yeah, I just like if I took in the time, I could probably draw the Riley get arrested and mint salad right here with the background and everything. I could probably do that relatively easily. I just don't have the tools at my disposal because I don't draw as much anymore. I don't like I like to draw, but I'm not big on it. So
Quit
Cloud?
eating your mic and speak up, Cloud.
Hold on, Jeremy. I'm gonna send you something on Discord so that way I can send multiple things.
give me a
Drawing.
moment. I need to pull up Discord because I changed some settings real quick. I'll download them, then I'll show them. But so we have this. Fuck. I'm also I changed some shit around, so I'm still growing to it. We have this though, and this was originally posted by Polyfrog, right?
Yeah.
This has since been Polyfrog's account has since been actually deleted because if I open it in a new tab,
Yeah, he nuked his own account.
and I don't blame him for nuking his account at all, because he nuked his account because was it Dick that
Dick
started
and Ethan
threatening
Ralph.
Yeah,
everybody?
Ethan Ralph. Ethan
Fuck
Ralph,
Ethan Ralph. Ethan Ralph
threatened them with doxing, etc.
Fucking
Going
Ethan
after
Ralph
family.
can't. Ethan Ralph can't afford to do fucking shit. He gets like $2 every fucking stream he does.
He doesn't have to though, because he's got a follower base of people who know precisely how to do what I do.
Yeah,
and that is to find information on people.
Yeah, and all you have to do to Ethan Ralph to like leave you alone is say, "Hey, how's your kids?" That's all you have to fucking say. How are your kids? And he'll leave you the fuck alone.
Well,
didn't Ethan Ralph go to Portugal recently and get his head kicked in?
That was a few weeks. That was a few years ago. He went to Portugal and he had fuck. I can't think of his goddamn name off the top of my head. Another British dude who lives in like the slums of fucking London, like definition of slums. He married a like an advertisement wife. I can't think of what they're called off the top of my head. Fucking chick from India.
Mail order bride.
Mail order bride from India. Who actually no, it's even worse. It was a mail order bride of his roommate from India. And Cog, that's his name. The dude. So Cog's roommate went to Portugal with Cog and beat up Ralph. Like Ralph's a failure of a human being. He's living in Mexico to escape the law. He had a girlfriend for a little while. Then it got exposed that his girlfriend was a prostitute, and he couldn't afford his girlfriend anymore.
I feel like we're straying from the point.
What charges do they have on him?
What charges do they have on Ralph?
Yeah,
failure to pay child support.
Oh.
Like Ralph is well behind on two different sets of child support.
Good grief.
And at least one, I think, is his first child, who I don't think that's with Pantsu, who Pantsu will come up in this whole thing. I think that's with a different girl. His first child, he's well, I think his first child's like 3 years, maybe 4 years old. And he has never paid a cent in alimony. And he owes a fuck ton in alimony. He does not make the money for alimony. He does not produce anything for alimony. And if he goes to America, he will be like arrested immediately because he's that fucked. And he has 2 kids he has to support now because his first wife, actually, no, his second wife got rid of him at an airport, decided not to go on the plane. He managed to escape him. And when it comes to the second wife, when it comes to Ralph, like this is the only win I will give Mint Salad, Riley, fucking Digibro, and all these fucks.
Also,
they managed to beat up Ralph one night because he was dating Pantsu, who was living in their cum house. When it came to Ethan Ralph, though, his second wife had to escape, had to flee, and he had, there was audio recording of Ralph threatening to murk, bubble, whatever you want to say via YouTube, his second wife. Like there was some dark fucking shit. Like this gets fucking dark. This whole story gets dark.
I sent you a meme I made a couple years
Twitter
back.
or Discord?
Discord.
Okay, I'll start sharing this and I'll quickly share this.
So he lives in Mexico, you say?
Yeah, he lives in Mexico.
You see, that's even easier because I mean, like, if he lived in the States, it's really difficult to bribe the police. But I could just fly to Mexico, couldn't I? And if I got in trouble, I could just bribe the police.
By the way, Cloud, I have to quickly download this and then I'll pull it up. But in the meantime, let's go through this, okay? As I start downloading this, save image. Fuck, I hate how Discord works sometimes. Anyway, so we have this Jack Tarlad. Who has Jack.
Wow. He always does it. He always does it.
I do it actually.
It's like
even
the
when I'm in my own
Feared
head.
account, but
In my own head, I do it. It's like Jack Tar. Okay, it's Jack Tar. No, it's Jack Tarlad. You decided.
I thought you said Jack Tard.
He does. He did say Jack Tard.
Tard lad. Say Jack Tard.
And he doesn't even realize it.
Fear the Todd.
Listen, Jack, I'm actually super sorry because you decided to go through this, and you have more And listen, I know you told Iron Oxide and crew. I know they talked you into not going nuclear levels.
Yeah.
I'm the exact opposite of them. I know.
That's why I didn't fucking ask you, because I knew that. I needed to be
you
reined in.
didn't ask me. That's probably the smart thing. I would have told you fucking go nuclear. Let's let the bombs fucking drop. We haven't gone nuclear in a fucking ages. But okay, you did.
I just want to say, the reason why I wanted to go nuclear was because of the way that they were treating Melissa, Gary's missus.
Oh,
I've met them both. Melissa is one of the nicest people you will ever meet. And more to the point, she could have fucking knocked the pair of these out with no problem whatsoever, all on her fucking own. She could have just come out of the bar, walked straight round, and she'd have glass-jawed the pair of them. Yeah? But anyway, the point is she's a lovely person, and to sit there and just pick on her like that. Well, I've got information about Riley's family. I've got pictures of Riley's family that I could share. Oh, what a lovely sister he's got. Oh, what a fantastic looking sister he's got. Oh, and he's fucking her lesbian fucking big fat lesbian fucking wife. Oh yeah, I've got tons of fucking pictures on that couple there. But do I go nuclear and share it? Do I drag innocence through the mud? It's
what the moment you said innocence, it's like no, we don't drag innocence through the mud, no matter how badly I want. You brought up Riley's sister as like, oh, is she hot? And then you said lesbian.
No.
No.
I would listen if Riley's sister was hot, I'd plow her just to piss off Riley because Riley's younger than me.
Probably looks.
He's 25.
She probably looks like Riley with long hair and still a beard.
Not as feminine.
Look, the saddest part about this, I'll say this real quick. Mint salad, if she wasn't with Riley, if she didn't go down this dark fucking path that we're about to go down, she'd probably have a fucking boyfriend, like a decent fucking boyfriend that takes care of her.
Her tits would still be cross-eyed.
I mean, she's a solid meh.
Yeah, she's a solid meh.
Her tits are
I'd
floppy.
say in my area.
Can you refer to her as bint salad, please?
Bint salad, yeah. In my area, though, bint salad, she's a solid 8 out of 10 in my hometown.
Oh, doubtful. Give your town some more credit.
He lives
than
in a
that.
small town.
She's a prison 5 at best.
Okay, in my hometown, mint salad is
like
a
that.
solid 6 out of 10.
I am never that desperate. I'm sorry. I'm just not.
Listen, the 10 out of 10s go off to college and marry guys that also have college degrees, which is just fucking receipts that like very expensive receipts.
I figured Jeremy
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
be
say I could fix that.
I would rather piss
God,
on
no.
myself than have sex with her.
All I'm gonna say is bint salad here is probably the same age as my ex, and if my ex
She's
anything to go
24.
off- she's 24. Okay, yeah, she's the same age as my ex. My ex is anything to go off of. I don't want to go anywhere near that. As hot as my ex is,
Isn't she
I
like
ain't going
actually
anywhere near that
retarded
again.
though?
Yeah, she is actually retarded.
So I kind of feel bad for her, especially since her
I-
retarded
Are we
boyfriend.
gonna get into these
abandoned her.
tweets or what? So we can
We're
kinda,
we're
like,
gonna
lay
start
that out.
getting into
Hey,
this.
Dermy, move it
start
along.
feeling sad. Okay, let's start moving along. So we have Jack Tarlad who took a bunch of screenshots. We have at first a short thread, mint salad, and her BF Riley. This whole situation is fucked up beyond belief. We got another Mama JF Tard wife situation, and I want to lay out the lore, the sector
For the sector. Yeah.
for the sector in case you don't know. So let's get into the weeds with this shit. So for those of you who aren't aware, I would say the sector is actually what Nick Rekieta was a part of for a decent amount of time. The sector includes people like Medicare, Dick Masterson, Ethan Ralph, Def Cog, a bunch of failed YouTubers mixed with a bunch of successful YouTubers. I would say the most successful people out of the sector are Kino's Casino, which is PPP, Andy Worski, And okay, I'll also throw Nick Rekieta in because Nick Rekieta was a part of it for a decent amount of time. I would say he's less successful now. And then, last but not least, Jim Medeker. These are the most successful people out of this sector. This is old YouTube era. This is people that were connected to the kill stream. This is people that were connected to a bunch of weird fucking shit. And we're about to get deep and dark into this. So second tweet comes from, again, hey guys, remember, yeah. First, I have no stake in the drama between Eric July and Dick Masterson crew. I just want to report on what I uncovered about claims around Mint Salad, Riley, and how sick this shit is. This is abuse, plain and simple. Riley is a drug dealer, alleged drug dealer, and has bragged about selling drugs online. He met Mint while living with self-professed pedophile trans YouTuber named Digibro in what was described as concerned fried as... Wait. Concerned? I'm saying that word right. GHAL!
Described by concerned friend, by a concerned friend.
It was in a different tab, but yes.
As a crack house where Mint was living in deplorable living conditions. And for those of you who don't know who Mint, here's this. And Iron Oxide, you've probably seen this a few times watching Kino Casino.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come here to this. I think this is Riley, but this is Digibro.
Yeah, that's Riley on the left.
That's Riley.
Yeah, Riley looks so much different because he doesn't have his chronic fucking pink eye. This is a song Digibro and Riley made.
The internet capsizing, flopping, burning down the bonds at the Karen farms, burning down the bonds at the Karen farms, burning down the bonds at the Karen farms, Karen farms, Karen farms.
All right, you can stop now.
Please stop.
Yeah, I can't take more than the burn
all
down.
that is holy.
I can't take more than the burn down of the farms at the Karen farms. You can also see Digibro's fucked up teeth here.
I give up. You guys win. I'm gonna go top myself. I'll see you soon. Bye.
yeah.
Please
Digibro.
don't me with this, Jack.
Digibro is I would say he's the darkest side of fucking bronies. He's a fucked in the head. I want to say autistic person. I don't have confirmation of that, but he is a fucked in the head individual that went trans.
Was that Digibro?
That was.
You see, because I thought. You see, I thought I'd got it the right way around earlier because that looked like the guy that was on the right in that video we were watching, Iron, and I said that was Bird, didn't I? Not
that's who I thought it was in that video too.
Yeah,
so I be correct that was Bird, but like Digibro's fucked in the head. Digibro fucks guys now. Like they think they're Chris Chan. Makes all the situation seem decent.
Whoa.
Like the Christian situation is like Teletubbies compared to this.
I don't know about that, mate. He fucked his mom. You know what I mean? That's a bit next level, that is, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
fucking some bint and sharing her around with some trannies, you know, that's one thing, but you know, fucking your mom's a completely different story altogether.
Totally.
Listen, we're talking about shades of fucking triple X here, okay? I would say
my mom's a piece of shit.
I would say being
bitches and
being convinced by even darker fucking trolls to fuck your mom is like a lighter side than what we have here, where I'm gonna fucking say it. I'm gonna say it. Dick Masterson, come after me. Come after me. I fucking dare you. You ain't gonna do it.
Bring it,
no balls, fucking pussy.
He may go to your hotel room thinking you're his co-host.
Yeah, come at me. Come after me. You're not gonna fucking do it. I think Dick Masterson is the most darkest fucking human being on the face of the planet. I think he's the most vile human being. I think he deals in drugs
and send it to him.
I think he deals in fucking drugs. I think he deals in humans. After all this shit, I think he's the most darkest fucking human being on the face of the planet. He gets away with it by saying, it's just comedy, bro. I think he's on par with fucking Jeffrey Epstein. That's how dark I think this shit gets. He's a
In my
sick
personal
motherfucker.
opinion, I think he's exactly the same as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sick
In my
motherfucker.
personal opinion.
And there's a cozy place in hell for him. And
I think the skeletons in the closet's a fucking mausoleum. It's a massive cemetery.
Doesn't this thread
It's the fucking mines of Moria, is what it is.
Right.
Yeah. Actually, to Stack's point, this thread does build that because nobody would be threatening to immediately sue anybody that's sharing this thread if there wasn't some in like this Dick Masterson's camp, which is like make fun of literally everything. Nobody, somebody like him would not be bowed to fucking sue anybody that shares this thread if there wasn't a piece of truth to it. So, staking the drama, moving on. Was also accompanied with a screenshot. This is my experience in extra legal substance.
Salesmanship. Violence, when dissatisfied, is almost a truer free market response. Always take random pills you find sitting around. Drugs aren't cheap, so you really can't afford not to.
Do I really have to dive deeper into this? This is the same guy. See you next time instead of see you next Tuesday. It's the same fucking guy. You could argue this is fucking jokes all day and night. I think
I've got another screenshot of his. I've got a screenshot of my own that I took from one of his personal Facebook pages where he's talking about how THC and LSD have improved his life, but painkillers actually curb creativity.
That means he's on a fuck ton of shit. I have taken some fancy shit in the past. I may or may not be a fan of THC. I am never going to get around the LSD again because my brain broke and I understood plaid for a little bit. Not plaid. I understood. What? Gal, I need your help.
You got to give me more context. I can't read your mind, hon.
Hippie dippy colors in which there. No, actually, I'm not gone. Psychedelics. Psychedelics. I understood.
I don't know how the fuck I just interpreted that. I deserve a medal.
You do. You've been working with him for far too long.
I don't know. I think you're using the.
It's like you are like Helen Keller's mother right now.
Helen Keller's
whisperer.
She's a dermy whisperer. But yeah. When it came, like, I took LSD one time. I understood psychedelics. At this time, Attack on Titan was still like untortured. I had a poster in my dorm room of Attack on Titan. I swear to God, the fires on my poster were dancing. I understood life on LSD.
Yep.
I don't ever want to fucking be on LSD again because it was the middle of winter and I remember laying face down on a pile of snow.
Mm-hmm.
It was miserable towards the
It'll
end of
do
your
that
trip.
to you.
I never want to do that shit again. And to think that this guy was like THC is one thing, mixing that though with LSD, you're on the bounds of fucking seeing goddamn clockwork aliens. But there's that. Hey guy, Polyfrog. Riley was connected by Mint Salad's mother, who pleaded with him to be put into contact with her since she is obviously mentally deficient and unable to care for her own welfare or really even comprehend what is going on. Riley mocks and belittles her mother in these caps. And this is where it starts getting dark and it breaks my soul because I'm autistic. Okay. My family I love my mother and father. I love them to death, but they didn't realize like once I fucking grew out of this one thing, I probably shouldn't have been in it anymore. But I had to go through autistic summer camp. There was a special program in my hometown, is what it is. There was summer camp meant for autistic kids. All got together, and I've seen people on par with. There was a time where I thought Mint Salad was making this shit up, after reading these, I'm starting to think, no, she wasn't. And it breaks my heart to see this because I've seen people on par with this, if not worse. But you have her adopted mother saying this: stop talking for her. She's a big girl and can speak for herself. You have brainwashed her. She knows I love her, and you keep stepping in to sabotage that. Just step back and let her talk for a change. She doesn't need you to take charge of her with us.
Can I read this
And
for
I
you?
didn't.
Yes, please.
Can
And
I
I
read
did-
this for you? The
Yes,
struggle is real with you.
I'll read it.
It is a bit like pulling teeth. I've got to be honest.
And I didn't post her last name. You are such a mean-spirited person. Just stay out of our way. And as for threatening, the last time we spoke, you threatened me, saying you were going to come to our house. You have had so many problems in your life, you don't know what it means to be loved. So you can't trust people. I love Marie, but every time I try to communicate with her, you step in to prevent it. What are you afraid of?
You are a psycho bitch. I'm saying that to you as well, Gal. No.
Yeah,
I'll take,
that's-
you know what? I'll take the Riley parts. I'll take the Riley parts. You take the mom parts. And reading this, it reminds me of what my fucking what I've been through. Because my ex was a goddamn cunt. She might have been hot. She might have had nice parts. But,
She?
Yeah, she.
He.
No, 100% she. She might have been nice. She might have been nice. She might have had nice parts, but mother of God, I thank my mother and father every single day of the week that they managed to get me out of that shit, because I'm seeing the exact same thing here and it's fucked up. Gal, would you like to go again?
Yeah, just give me a second for the stream to catch up because I can't read that screen.
Why aren't you on the right tab?
What do you mean the right tab? I definitely can't read. I got it. Have Marie call me when I can talk to her by herself. I know we will be able to get end on good terms. Okay, that was not me. That was her. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to end this the way you want, Riley. You didn't adopt Marie and love her and put energy into her future the way I did. The videos mean nothing. You can't hurt me. I know Marie loves me and knows I love her. Marie, I'm happy for you. And I'm glad that you are happy in Virginia. I just wish it hadn't happened the way it did.
God, that breaks my heart every time I fucking read this. Fine.
He's such a
What's your fucking phone number? She said she will talk to you tomorrow while I'm at work. Or message her if she hasn't blocked you everywhere. To be honest, she tells me what to do most of the time. You seem like you don't know her at all.
I don't know.
I hate the fact that I know how fucking Riley sounds after one fucking video with him. Then you have, according to Mint's mom, Riley controls Mint's social media. She is often looking off camera, suggesting she is looking for approval from someone off camera. Riley pimps her out to men and the internet as a cam whore on adult websites and has passed her between many men. I would say there's a little bit missing from this. They're saying Riley started this. I think Dick Masterson started this. I think Dick Masterson started everything with this. I think Dick Masterson was the first one inside that. I think Dick Masterson used her until he was done with her and then threw her to Riley and the rest of that fucking come out.
Till she aged out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I shared something in the private chat that's worth a look at too that I forgot to get to earlier.
Oh, you're not sharing my dick pics again, are you?
No, those are just for me.
Okay, good.
Give me a moment.
Keep
I
that
am
for
zooming
yourself.
out for a little bit just to see this.
Jeremy, after you look at that, I also shared something about with Mint.
Gal, can you see that part real quick? Because I have the iron oxide thing here.
Wait, what are you wanting me to see?
Look at Cloud's thing.
Oh.
I know that's a dark task to ask of
goalpost thing?
anybody.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Right, so you didn't even care that I fucked
Oh,
her?
this is that live stream. It's like 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Basically, they manipulated her into a panic attack or something. Let me. I almost left the studio. That's not what I wanted to do. Present.
I will get to this one towards the end because this is the only W I will actually here. I'll do it right real quick. This is the only W I will ever give these guys is they beat up Ethan Ralph. This is the only W. You have this. Yeah, that's sad. I think fucking Mint Salad's the one that like gave Ethan Ralph a bloody like either a bloody nose or a bloody lip.
The other thing is what Ethan Ralph is implying he did with Mint before with Riley before she was with Riley.
Riley said he didn't even care that I fucked her.
I can barely see it. Zoom in, please.
Fuck. I hate how this system works. Here, I'm gonna zoom out real quick. Is this supposed to be Memphis Smaller's Ethan Ralph?
Yes, that's Ethan Ralph.
Okay. Ethan Ralph. Riley at the gym. Click. Don't see it. Laughing like Joker. Ha ha ha. Digibro and his crew leeches decided it would be a good idea to put May's stuff out in the rain yesterday when she wanted to come collect. That's fuck. I just said her name earlier. Not Pip. Pantsu. That's Pantsu. May's Pantsu. He was hiding like a bitch when he got there, but his crew started talking shit and attacked. It was me versus like 3 or 4 people, Memphis style. No, you barged in, and like this is the only win I'll ever give them. He barged in, they all attacked him, and I think it was Mint Salad gave him the bloody nose or bloody lip. I'm fine, LOL. They're weak as fuck. The only lick they got was a short ass Riley sucker punch me with some ring or something metal. Split my lip. I had blood all over my face and was laughing like the Joker. Ha ha ha. It was pretty epic. This does seem like a good time to reveal my plan to recast Digibro for the Killstream Network. I'm gonna go drag a dollar bill through the local homeless shelter and see what we find. I'm joking. I'm gonna do it. Pay this homeless dude to talk anime as Digi LOL. I think this is when he got fucking Gator to come on to talk anime, and then Gator fucking left. Gator's a cool ass dude. He's actually awesome. He's above all this shit. But like Digibro's a overt pedophile that even beat up fucking Ethan Ralph. So there's your W. There's
quick,
your
Jeremy.
one fucking W. Yeah.
Jack's got to go. We're keeping him up a little late.
Yeah, I am sorry. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin in 10 minutes, so I am going to have to leave. It's 6.
sorry,
please don't put me on full screen.
Okay.
Take me off full screen. You got to take me off full screen. But thank you for bringing me on for this. And yeah, I like you can go and check out all of my opinions on Iron Oxide stream a little bit later, and I'm sure he'll fill you in on a bunch of stuff as well whilst I'm gone. But thank you for giving me the opportunity to come and talk about this again, because, you know, who doesn't want to fucking talk about this slop cow right now? But you can catch me on Twitter. I'm usually shit posting there, and I'm trying to work on getting my streams back up and running after losing a whole bunch of assets to a faulty hard drive. Take care, everybody. Good to see everybody. Dermy, love ya. Gal, love ya.
Love you,
Rest
Jack.
of you guys, love ya.
Good to have
Iron,
you on.
Jack.
see ya.
Night.
See you
Good
soon.
one.
Night's dead.
Night, buddy. But as you can see, it's all fucked up.
Well, it's really those last 2 lines that were
Last 2 lines.
he implies that the reason he got to have sex with Mint Salad is because he was buddies with Dick.
Mhm.
And Riley said it's no big deal for friends of the show to sample Mint, as he put it.
What the fuck?
Would not shock me. I have to reload all this. No, this is fuck. Where is it?
What are you trying
There it
to?
is.
The first one.
Yeah, thank you.
Every tab.
Yeah, I had to go through every tab because there's a fucking lot.
Make sure you don't show gay porn.
I'm not going to show gay porn because of how I do my tabs. It's fucked up. Like, mint salad's been ran through by everybody in that thing. Static, your phone's too close to the thing again.
What the hell?
It's fucking sad. And then you have these like between like the whole fucking Riley controls your thing. When you gotta go, you gotta go, even in not so glamorous places. It's the mint salad way to make the best of it. First, I urinate in the toilet, and then I get urinated on by Riley in the shower at a hotel.
Ugh. And that was the day of the Dallas meetup.
Yeah. It's.
And I want to, after you finish reading those, I want to ask everybody something, get their opinion on it.
You know what? I don't want to read the next one because it's so.
We've
so
read
grody
them.
and
Everybody,
disgusting.
does this sound like we've heard Mint Salad talk and we've heard Riley talk? We've heard them both speak the kind of language they use. Does this sound like her typing this out, or does this sound like him?
Neither. I've heard both of them speak on streams, and neither one of them sounds mentally adjusted. They both have issues.
But she sounds, at least, I mean, if she's putting on the act to sound mentally challenged,
she's claimed to be on the spectrum, which I believe was some of her freakouts on stream.
There is a recording of her. I don't remember. I need to go back through Kino Casino of EVS and her like talking. Like this is when somebody actually left Comicscape because EVS and them were defending her way too much, and they said they would not debate her at all because she would full-fledged autistic yell. And autistic screech, and it was like I don't want to deal with this. And she was autistic screeching throughout the trash cast. And after seeing that, after putting this together, I kind of think, you know what? I think she is. I think she is autistic, and she's being taken advantage of, and it breaks my goddamn heart.
I agree.
You know what's the sickest part of that is EVS spent years talking about his autistic daughter and all that kind of shit, and then we'll do something like that. That's the sick shit right there.
It couldn't even.
EVS is absolute fucking scum.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah. I'm not tiptoeing around. Well, you know,
No, he's
I
a piece of
used to
shit.
be a fan. I thought Cyberfrog looked cool. Those toys looked fine. I was gonna shell out some money. I watched his shit occasionally. No, he's fucking scum.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I used to be a fan. The Comicsgate streams were a lot of fun. I laughed a lot, have a lot of cool memories, and then he turned into maybe what he always was.
And
I think he just took the mask off. That's what happened.
There's a lot of people in Comicsgate that I think are fine people, but
I like Cecil.
They need to just split off and
They need
separate
to stop
him.
defending him. They need to stop pretending
Yeah.
nothing's wrong.
Get away from him.
Yes. There's a lot of people in the Comicsgate that need to just admit that EVS is wrong. The problem is I think some of the thing is loyalty, which I respect loyalty, but I think a lot of them also
Loyalty
think
at a
they were
fault.
brought up loyalty to a fault. They were brought up by EVS and they owe him that loyalty. That's a lot of things that we're seeing with Nick right now is like Nick made you need to stand by him, loyalty and all this. It's like, no, if somebody's fucking up, you call it out. If I fuck up royally, I expect Gal, Adam, Shock, Static, Alf, Cloud to call me the fuck out.
We do all the time.
I expect it. I might not like it. I might not fucking like it, but I expect it.
Well, and
so what?
With Rekieta, if you really did care about him, you would not give him any ounce of wiggle room with this. You would hold him to account and not enable him at all.
I firmly believe Gal cares about me. She picks on me because I'm
like
too
a
fat.
retarded puppy.
Yeah, like a retarded puppy. Yeah.
Actually, like a retarded little bro.
Yeah, like a retarded little bro. Yeah.
Well,
Whatever.
very big,
And-
little bro.
Whatever. Yeah. I'm like twice your size. Whatever. Actually, 3 times your size. Whatever. Anyways, I think Gal cares about me. I think most of the people on this panel truly care about me. And if I fuck up,
let's not.
except for the
Yeah.
Jewish one, who can go die in a fucking oven for all I care. I think you guys truly care about me, and if I fuck up and if I do something that you guys truly think is wrong, you're gonna call me the fuck out. And if I'm not reciprocating said call out, so what? It is what it is. I'm not gonna reciprocate. I'll burn myself down. That's how I see it. But I do 100% believe you'll call me the fuck out. And we had this, which is this to the extension. That's the one downside to all this because there's so many fucking links. Wait, what?
A lot of them quit working. They've been getting scrubbed.
Here, I'll send you a link to the thread reader.
Okay, on Twitter or
It's in the
Discord? Private chat.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. Okay, I got this. This is the first here. Okay, so oh, this goes to Digibro. Fuck, that's a dark fucking story in and of itself. Oh, there was a note.
Oh, there it is.
Right here.
Mint, I will pay you to go meet your parents. 1 plane ticket back and forth. How
I
much?
think that is Digibro talking right now. By the way, I think this is
One in
Digibro.
the middle. That I think that's the boyfriend of Digibro. I think Digibro is the one in the middle.
I think
I could be
Digibro
wrong.
is the one talking.
I won't let Mint talk
Yeah,
to your
Digibro's on the right because the mic's over on the right.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah.
Fucking talk about this. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just the only one that her parents can get a hold of because Mint has blocked everybody in her family.
Yeah, they
This is Mint.
yeah, my mom recently Instagram DM'd him like this like weird long psychotic message basically saying that she's like she wants to be here with me. She wants to live with us and be with us and like
Very assumptive.
yeah, and like
Just let her talk. Just don't say anything, or Sorry. you'll be like guiding her or something.
What mother
let
wouldn't
Mint
want to
fucking
see her
talk to
daughter?
Yeah. What father wouldn't want to see the kid that they helped bring up? What parent wouldn't, like a parent that truly cares about you would not want to see you? This is fucking dark. And there was a point because I could not see Mint Salad there at the beginning. She was looking over here. And you can hear Riley talking for her essentially. This is sad.
Concern trolls and to her family who were probably watching at some point.
yeah, and like with Riley like texting like my mom like with me saying like, hey, this is like what I want to say to them. She's like, oh, I want to hear her voice. So we send like a video of me like basically reacting to her weird psychotic message, and then she's like, oh, I won't accept that video. I'm not gonna watch that video. And it's
I want to hear her voice. Watches the video. I don't want to hear her voice.
I'm
It's
sorry.
fucking weird.
It's
Yeah, like
fucking
they don't know
dark.
that hear her voice means they want to speak.
This isn't normal
with
behavior
her.
at all.
Yeah. They want a one-on-one conversation with her. We saw that via the fucking DMs. Then we have Mint was told by her parents to stop drawing porn or she couldn't live with them anymore. Mint called into Dick Masterson's show after he convinced her to continue drawing pornography and to cut off contact with her folks because they're old cringe boomers who don't get it. So, okay, this is the part that the thread cuts off. Mint Salad started listening to Dick's show, and through conversations between her and Dick, she started drawing porn for the show. Her family found out about it and said, okay, stop. I don't like you drawing porn. I don't like you doing this. I don't want you doing this anymore. And Dick co-opted the conversation saying they just don't fucking get it. And again, Mint Salad, I think, is truly autistic and fucked in the head. And this is Dick's response.
Sat there for a minute and
all right, fuck it. I'll call her mom. Fine. I just can't. I'm not gonna yell at Miss Mom.
Yeah,
I can't.
Well, here's what I will say. Every time we do something like this, or he would be allowed to state his case.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I know for a fact you wouldn't just call him up and go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Okay. I'll call the mom.
We'd get it from the other side.
I'll call mom. Yeah, I mean the thing is, dads will lose their mind.
This is
for
weird.
this. Dads explode and go crazy.
Yeah.
This is fucking. Why is he talking to people's parents?
Right. That's gross. What the hell?
Because he's a dark, demented motherfucker that I think is truly the bane of existence right now.
He contemplates impersonating a cop.
That's fucking narcissistic as fuck.
I've never really liked him, so
I
not
neither
shocked
have
at
I,
any of this.
Crazy. Moms just start sobbing.
That's true.
That's never funny.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
They just deflect everything with crying.
Oh my god.
He's such a
I can't. No, I'm not gonna. I think pretending to be the cops is illegal, guys.
Yes.
Be careful. You're gonna upset Had again. Oh no, I know. Had's very temperamental. I don't know. My mom would scream and shout. Making bitches crying made your career. Yeah, sure. Why not? All right. I don't think this is harassment. Hey, Minty, you
No, it kind of is.
back? You there?
Yes, I am.
There
Yes,
you
I'm.
go. What do you think about what Had said, by the way?
God, I actually was like still in the green room when he said that,
Oh yeah,
but according to other people, it was funny.
he had a lot of negative things to say.
Oh, of course he does. Of course he does. Swear to God. I feel like I should clear up that I did not steal the car. I should say that right now because I don't think I made it clear enough. They let me use it for years on end. Officially let me use it for college, and the only reason why they're angry is because I did not follow their control. Essentially,
I mean that's.
Again, I hate using my autistic card. I fucking hate it.
Then don't.
I fucking understand. Listen, I fucking understand parents with autistic kids being a little too controlling from time to time. But they
I'm not
do
even
it.
autistic, and my parents are controlling.
But they do it because
all
they're
know.
trying to figure out
Believe
what's
me.
best for you. And
We
if
all
you
know.
if you fuck up, if you fuck up a little bit, they will sometimes think it's the end of the world. Okay, they will, because for most people, autistic kids, like for me growing up, being autistic was brand fucking spank new. Okay, I'm a Zoomer, yeah, but I grew up 97, whatever. Nobody understood really how to deal with an autistic kid, so my parents had to write the book, and I think they did relatively well. I graduated, moved on, and then there was a whole new chapter of like figuring out the real world, and they had to figure it out. It's not fucking easy. Yeah, your parents are gonna do shit that you don't fucking like. You're gonna get pissed off. You're gonna think, well, I'm an adult. I can do this on all by myself. And for lack of a better term, you can't. Okay, you just can't. You're gonna fuck up royally, and your parents are there. I hate to say to dig you out of a hole, but they're there because they fucking love you. They put effort into you, and they care about you so fucking much. And hearing this breaks my goddamn heart. She's painting it off to be, oh, I broke a fucking rule. Okay, what was the rule? What was the thing that you fucked up? What was it? Because yeah, they might be overreacting a little bit, but at the same time, they're doing this because they love you. They put all their heart and soul into you, and they dealt with you when I dealt with you when you were at your worst. And I hate to fucking talk about this because I don't fucking like pulling my autistic card. I hate it. I goddamn fucking hate it.
Well,
And I love my
honestly,
mother and father.
So for me, this sounds like something my parents would have done. If I was 18 years old and I was using a car that they had let me use, it was like some old car or something. I never paid them for it or anything. And I was fucking around doing something that they didn't like. They would have taken the fucking car from me. And if I went off with it, they would have said I stole it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this has anything to do with autism. This is just protective parenting.
But protective parenting, but when it comes to autism, it feels like a next level, like child protection. I fucked up when I was a kid. Okay, I'll admit it. I've done some fucked up shit, and people don't fucking understand it. Even when you're autistic, you don't fucking understand it until you face the fucking real world. But
that actually sounds perfectly reasonable for some parents who think their kid is out of control. They'll do that.
I don't have
I'm gonna stolen. It's like
you don't have what?
I do not have a history of burging out with quotes. Like they'll see it.
It doesn't matter if you don't have a history. When you start spurging out, they start getting a little overprotective. I understand it, but it's a different level at that point in time. Fuck, I hate this.
I've been pretty obedient. Probably the worst thing I've done is stop the mail, but because I didn't want them to pay for a speeding ticket when I was 16.
Oh,
but
you wanted to hide your speeding
worst
ticket?
I've done.
Okay.
You stopped the mail to the house?
Yes.
It's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah, I got that's the first and last speeding ticket, and also they still. I mean, I was 16, so
yeah. Okay. All right, let's call your mom up. Does she know we're calling?
I told her. Oh,
someone's blowing my
dad's
phone.
calling me now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hold it up.
My dad's calling.
Hold it up. Yeah.
I don't think that's legal.
No, if I say you're on the show, it's
Okay,
legal.
all right.
It's a one. California's two party.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't know if it is legal or not. I'm having a hard time actually.
Is she a minor?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
she's
actually
probably like
I'm-
19.
Well, then it's legal. Yeah, one party.
Well, no, he's talking about recording
dad,
the dad.
No, one party. What's it
Yeah,
called?
if it's
Yeah,
a one-
California's
if it's a
legal.
one-
Yeah.
if it's a one party consent.
One party consent. That's what it is.
I'm actually having a hard time listening to this. I'm
Dermy,
not gonna
do
lie.
you want to read some super chats then?
Yeah, actually, I kind of fucking do because this is.
Yeah, let's take a break.
This is dark.
Oh fuck.
I feel like we kind of got the point across of the disgusting nature.
It gets fucking worse, and the more I listen
abnormal
to this,
behavior.
the more I listen to this, the more I see reflections of my own life, and I'm goddamn fucking thankful that my fucking parents are stubborn as fucking fuck, and they drove down to forcibly take me away from a situation I was in. And at the time, I was hateful, I was angry, I was pissed off, and looking back at it, I thank myself every single day that God blessed me with wonderful fucking parents that knew when I was in way too deep over my head. And listening to this, it fucking breaks me.
Listen, they installed a good work ethic in you that is carried over to your days in the truck stop.
Yep. That's true. Truck stopper.
You can do the jokes all you want. I'm
trying to lighten the mood, dumbass.
Yes.
I know you are. I know you are.
He's the employee of the month at the truck stop.
It's valid.
Pops
Super
crap.
chats. Super chats. Can you read them or do you want me to?
Can you read them for a little bit? I need to go on
Yeah.
camera. And I might
Okay.
be for a little second.
All right.
He needs to go cry. His dick
Are you
shape
still
fell off.
listening?
Legitimately, yeah, I'm listening. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm legitimately, I might actually cry.
Okay. Well, don't be gay. Make sure you're muted.
Just don't jerk off while you're doing it. Okay?
Right?
Jerk off with
I'd say
your- don't
hands,
jerk-
but you're
don't
not on
jerk
camera.
off with your
so.
tears, please.
So Jack Murphy, infamous man, for $1.99.
for the whole panel. Would you smash me or her? I don't know who the her is in this situation.
I think it might have been.
Are we talking about water balloons? Or are we talking about?
Might have been water
salad?
balloon tits. Might have been water balloon tits.
I mean, water balloons, easy, Jack.
Sorry, Jack.
Or I don't know. Did we have another woman on a video or picture? I don't remember anymore.
I don't think so.
No, I think it was water balloons.
It would only be water balloons if not mint salad. And
No. This was like from an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Thought you were going away, Jeremy.
I'm still here.
He came back when he heard water balloons.
What the?
What is that?
Who's that?
Somebody
don't
whose
know.
camera wasn't working.
Yeah, they got it set up to their OBS camera.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. We got Real Wade Nation Gaming Clips. Member for 4 months. Thank you, sir. Hey, Dermy and guests. I would love to have some of you as guests down the line. I'm happy doing more streams. Only 484 until 2K subs. That's great, Wade. Just reach out. I'm sure everybody here is open to it, as well as Dermy.
You reach out to me at a decent time. I don't like doing this, but you need to give me at least a week advance. I can't do like a day advance just because how my schedule works. So
all right. And
back,
then...
I'm gonna survive. Fucking just.
It's okay, Dermy. You had good parents. You're lucky. This shit hits close to home.
Yeah, it fucking does.
You're
it breaks my goddamn heart.
Jeremy, you're a success story. Like she said, you had
Yep.
good parents that pulled you out of a bad situation.
Have the
I fucking stubborn parents that won't give up on their son no matter how fucked up he gets. And I love my mother and father to the moon and back. They are wonderful fucking people, and it just breaks my goddamn heart. Yo, Pop says, you know what is this stream is missing? A drunk Asian guy.
Hey, bring him on.
Facts.
Solid.
Oh wait,
I mean,
that was Jack from he put something in the private chat that we're supposed to look up.
Wait, what?
That was Jack popping back in just to put something in the private chat for you.
Oh.
See, I read the chat. I see what's going on.
There's a what the fuck?
Interesting.
What? Are you
That's
gonna...
a twist.
That is a very
Read the super chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the super chat. Yeah. What's up, gal? How you doing tonight, girl? Loving the lipstick, kissy face. I mean, that is some gal. I ain't gonna lie, you look fucking fine tonight.
Thanks, Dermy.
I need to say that just because I need to.
Also, I'm not sucking up, but I agree with Dermy.
What is that car? This car and is this Bint Salad's parents' car and that she supposedly ran away with?
Prius.
If it's coming from Jack, you can pretty much guarantee authenticity.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Your parents are doing the right thing right now. Your parents are fucking breaking you right now, and that's a fucking right fucking move. I'm sorry. It's gonna sound cruel. It's gonna sound fucked up. Your parents doing this to you is the right goddamn move.
Is that her in the video below having a freak out session?
Yeah. She was manipulated into having a panic attack. I'm sorry.
By the stream people.
Yeah, by all the idiots she hangs around with.
Your fucking parents need to ball the fuck up.
Oh, that's what this. I've been seeing this cross my timeline for the past 20 minutes. That's what this is.
Your parents need to ball the fuck up. I don't.
After, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Your parents need to ball the fuck up. Fucking find you and forcibly take you back. It's gonna sound dark. It's gonna sound twisted. They need to do it right now, fucking now.
They can press charges against her for stealing the car and have her put in jail. That'd be safer than the environment.
So
she's in.
They can't pull her out of the situation. She's an adult. If she wants to be
Yeah.
there,
No.
they
So,
can't pull her out of that situation.
I know what you're saying.
Legally, I'm saying.
Legally, yeah. When you're an autistic person, the rules change a little bit. And
Well,
yeah, they fucking
is she
can.
actually diagnosed though?
After reading some of the things back and forth, I think she is actually truly diagnosed.
Well, no, that's your
Jeremy,
opinion of if she is
I'm just telling
autistic.
you, you can't get the law system to intervene in someone's behalf unless a judge declares them incompetent.
Right.
Yeah.
A judge could potentially declare her.
No, you would need a
The way
fucking
she-
doctor to diagnose her with autism.
You would need at least 2 or 3 doctors' concurrences on it.
I can't go too deep into this because it doxes some information, some shit I've been through, because I'm not ready to go through a lot of the shit I've been through. Trust me, her parents can fucking step in at any fucking moment.
I'm just saying,
That's if she's technically been diagnosed.
From the law side, we've had instances with people that were crazy that we got calls on all the time when I was in law enforcement, and there's nothing we could do because they were never declared by a judge they were incompetent. So unless they
To
broke
where
the
they can't
law,
make
there
their
was
own
no-
decisions. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if they call up Nick Rekieta, they probably could get the incompetence. I mean, just saying.
And unless they broke the law, there was nothing we could do. You know,
stealing a car.
I mean, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. If
They
she
could-
has
they
the
could
car
drop those
illegally,
charges.
they could drop. Yeah,
But-
that could work.
But that's not going to suddenly convince her to go to her parents. If anything, in the state she's in, she's going to leave her parents even more. The divide's going to be even more, and she's going to go with whoever she can latch onto that will reaffirm her.
I agree.
She will go.
I mean, this is why it's so hard to pull family members out of cults.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
it's, legally, it's impossible. If they're there willingly,
shit.
as awful as it is,
Barely functioning adult or not, you can't.
And I
control
get it. I'm
people
using
and
my
tell them
own
what to do.
experiences.
Yes,
as
Jeremy,
like
we know.
I'm using my own experiences. There's a lot of shit I haven't said on stream. There's a lot of shit I haven't even told GHAL. I haven't told people, because I fucked up in my life. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's okay, Dermy. You got one more super chat.
Yeah,
What's the chat?
all I'm gonna say is her parents have a few more cards that they can pull. They're fucked up cards, but they can fucking pull them. And I prayed, I kind of fucking pray to God they do, because watching this is hurting.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I
so
need to-
Dermy,
yeah.
you're taking it a little bit too personal because you've been drinking. And
yeah.
also you are letting it bleed over into what your experience is. We don't actually know the legality of her diagnosis, if she's ever actually been diagnosed, what her parents have for that documentation, if they do have that documentation. So there's a lot of stuff that's different from your situation, but you're taking it more closely to heart because you've experienced something similar or whatever. I don't know, like you've said, but you've also been drinking. So I just want to point that out.
That's fair. That is fair. And again, I've been drinking.
Yeah. So let's read that tip.
Let's read this. All I'm gonna say is I'll let some people know
Just the tip.
as time goes on.
Mhm.
And
That's
it's not
fine,
that
Jeremy.
I don't trust everybody. It's just I fucked up.
It's
that's all
okay,
that's
Jeremy.
all that matters.
We get
but Jeremy, I needed to read this actually. Jeremy's trembling bussy just tipped $3.33. I actually fucking needed to read that. I need somebody to bring some lightheartedness into this before we get into our last segment, because I have a statement for the fucking furries. We aged out for Dick Masterson.
Oh Lord.
We aged out for Dick Masterson a while ago. His sweaty cock addled his sweaty coke addled forehead makes it dry AF. If it wasn't for Jack's hot accent making us a little sweaty, we'd be chafing right now.
Wow.
Fuck you.
Okay, let's make fun of stupid people.
Right?
I need yes, please.
All right, so I hate people like this. I hate this shit.
Wait. Real quick, pause it. Is the food close to the camera?
It's close to the camera.
Okay.
It's just close to the camera.
I'm not
I
paying
hate
attention to the food. She's
I
pretty
hate
decent looking.
Yeah, but this is retarded now. Watch this.
Oh God, I've seen this. Yeah.
I hate this shit. I want you to fucking choke, dude. I hope he fucking chokes.
Why are you?
This is
what?
Where is
this
she
is
going?
retarded. It's one of those things where they do these things. They have a time limit to like do stuff.
But why do you hope he chokes?
Because it's retarded.
Oh, just because the doing it.
The doing
Oh,
it.
I thought it was okay.
Listen. And this is a little serious. As someone who improperly ate
TikTok?
food, I don't know. It's Twitter. I don't know. I've had choking instances where I mistakenly like took too big a bite or something, and then I swallowed too much of it. It's not funny to do this shit because you can fucking choke.
Yep.
And this and I hate this thing where people, oh, let's do these things. We're gonna shove a lot of food in our mouth and be funny. This is dangerous as fuck.
This is Zoomer shit.
It's just stupid.
You remember the $20 McDonald's deal that came out? Like this is a few years ago.
I haven't eaten McDonald's for
This was
decades.
$20, 2 Big Macs, bunch of fries,
What?
fucking
Wait, hold on a minute. That used to be like 5 Big Macs, 5 supersized back in the day. Now it's only 2 Big Macs and a large.
No,
fry?
this is like 10-ish years ago when this happened. This is like it was the McDonald's challenge that Movie Bob got famous for saying like this is a everyday meal at McDonald's. That fucking thing that was like $20. It may have been a little bit more than $20, but it was a fuck ton of food. There was a time where I actually did stare that down and say I could do that. I could do that challenge. So looking at this now, no thank you. Please, no thank you.
Well, see, I saw one similar on Twitter, except now that Twitter allows porn, it was less innocent than this.
Oh.
I saw that too. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
Wait, is that the bottle flipping one?
No.
That's an old one. Okay, that was an old
It's
one.
a parking garage.
No.
Static,
it was in a parking
please.
garage, yeah.
Static, GHAL, please send it to me privately in DMs. I want to know what this is.
I'm not searching it out.
You think I fucking bookmarked that? What the fuck?
Jeremy's
Okay,
like, I must
Will
research.
you please send this to me privately in DMs? Listen, I'm actually a fucking
And you
fan.
call me the perv.
I just assume whenever that shit shows up in my timeline, it's because Cloud liked it.
Same.
Hey,
Now you'll
made
never
this-
know.
Hey,
Now you're never gonna know if Cloud liked it or not.
Cloud, I made the suggestion that you and Jeremy need to have a show where you just talk about debauchery shit, just the two of you.
That's called
Well,
ball.
they should just go through. They should just go through Cloud's timeline.
No, worse than
Yeah.
Ballbusters. It needs to be like the
Oh.
worst of the worst. The stuff that
This needs to
that
be a
Cloud
kick and
brings
rumble
up.
only.
Yeah.
Well, as long
Rumble
as
and
everybody's
Pornhub.
hands are visible.
It'd be the first time Jeremy and Cloud stream on the hub.
I mean, shock. The shock. Those
Yeah.
videos I sent you, how safe for work are they?
The music videos?
Yeah.
Dude, you sent me art, bro. It was beautiful.
Is it the art you find on the walls in the truck stop?
California dude, shut.
I might bite.
Fucking art.
I might bite at least one of them, and here in a little bit because I want to do the furry thing. After the furry thing, I'll bite the bullet, and I'll share the last one. Then we'll end everything out. I'm biting the bullet because it's gonna get me copyrighted, but fuck it.
I don't want to butt fuck anything.
Ooh.
I mean, what? Last but not least, wait, did we hit this one?
No, it just came.
No, it just
Okay.
yeah.
Yo Pops for $5. Don't tell Jeremy how to feel, gal. He's a big boy, literally and figuratively.
Thanks, Yo Pops.
I mean, yeah. Even
I
if
wasn't telling you how to
even-
feel, dummy.
Even if I was fit and everything, I'd still be a big boy. But okay, I want to pull up. This
No
last-
shit, you're tall as the fucking clouds, dude.
I know I am, and I'm proud of it.
So thanks for the Captain Obvious moment.
Yeah, Captain Obvious, and I love you, Cal.
Yet
But
he still
okay,
has to
so
look up to Static.
So
I got
before we get, you guys understand now. This is Dermy calling upon his brony brothers to join him in battle against the furries.
As long as
You're right for Brody, hear him.
Commie lesbian witches.
No. This
versus
is
furries.
this is
Bro,
Dermy.
hear him.
This is
Hone
Dermy
hero.
making a statement to all the fucking furries I managed to piss off because Mother of God, 1,000 couple viewed video, and let me refresh real quick, and I will tell you how bad the ratio is on it. 44.4% like to dislike ratio. 1,300 views, pushing 1,400 views. 114 comments.
Some furry 4chan place really found your channel there, didn't they?
So this whole situation is essentially, as we scroll down, a moderator on the platform. This is the same moderator that accused Grums of sexual assault. Said, "Hello, everyone. Gender identity is not politics. It's literally someone's identity. Here in Helldivers 2 server, we have a zero tolerance policy on any sort of bigotry or hate. The topic of gender identity, especially this month, is not one that's not allowed. What isn't allowed is all the negativity towards people trying to celebrate who they are. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Also, in the same vein, if you're attempting to bait people by flagrantly injecting your sexuality into the convo just to start fights, that will also result in a timeout. Now it's time to move the topic along because it's very clear right now it's not one we can have civilly."
Whose fault is that?
Two things. One,
Am I the only
left
one
made
that
it
wants to
political
gamer
long
words?
time fucking ago. I do agree. If you're trying to bait people, fuck you. But yeah, not civil conversation. Then furry art was posted, and nobody has screenshots of the furry art. But if you want to go ahead and vomit react to people's art that they put hours, days, even weeks or months into, I'm going to give you a 24-hour timeout. It's so rude. It costs nothing to literally not be a jerk. Okay.
Before you get started, first of all, I just want to say, if art is shit, people should be told it's shit. Don't pretend art is good.
Yeah,
correct.
They were timing. They were 24-hour timing out. It gets to semantics. I'm saying banning. Because as you can see right here with the whole emoji thing, that's all people were doing with a vomit reaction and adding on to it to furry art that they themselves added into LGBT shit. I say it's perfectly fine. I say if you're reacting that way to furry fucking art, guess what? Welcome to the fucking internet. Welcome to the Thunderdome. People are going to react to art the way they're going to react to art. Vomit and thumbs down emojis aren't bullying or harassment. You don't know who did what. You just see there's a handful of people saying vomit and thumbs down. As you can see, these Discords are fucking full. Just because you have maybe 10, 20, 30 people doing a vomit doesn't mean you have roughly 293 fucking people doing a thumbs up or 100.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody that did a thumbs down and a vomit emoji got banned. This is your reminder that if you want to vomit react furry art or be a jerk about furry art, that you are lining up for a 24-hour timeout by me.
Pervert.
God.
Degenerate pervert.
I'm glad I never got this game.
I pissed off furries with this one because this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because this guy went on the 24-hour ban. There's, if I pull up the Grums post, you can kind of see it. Like there's walls. Here, there's walls of fucking people. Oh fuck, that got banned. Like kicked out of the fucking thing entirely. It is fucked up. And this got me the heat. Here's walls. People getting banned from the server. Banned from the server. Banned from the server. Just for reacting by vomit emojiing furry art.
Fucking furry art.
But Dermy, what got you in trouble?
What got me in trouble with the furries is saying tough fucking noogies. Nobody should have been banned. And if you're dealing with furry art, guess what? People are going to vomit, react, and fucking thumbs down it.
Is there
Welcome
I got a question.
to the internet.
Why is there furry art in a Helldiver Discord?
Exactly.
Damn good question.
Because people are fucking weird. I even said this. Listen.
Would it be
in my
easier
video-
to just say no furry art in the Helldiver Discord?
Hey, Iron.
Yeah.
There are people during the
I think it's easier
the
just to
whole,
not ban
PlayStation.
people.
Yeah, there's that. During the whole PlayStation thing, there was people reacting to don't PSN account, like the pro no PSN account, were reacting with trans flags. And I said, you know what? I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit if you're trans and like fucking Helldivers. I don't give a shit if you're furry and like Helldivers. Guess what? Welcome to the internet. People are going to criticize you. People are going to deal with this. You're a goddamn furry. Welcome to the internet. People don't like furries, kind of justifiably so. I have a serious fan. I don't mind this fan. He watches a lot of my content. He comments from time to time. He's a furry. I said, I'm sorry, guys. Your community has done this to you. People react this way for a very specific reason because a lot of you guys are fucking freaks. I got so much hate for that. I got so much hate for saying people should not be banned. And by the end of this, guess how Helldivers responded? Instead of banning Mouse, whatever, this person that keeps fucking changing their name because they don't want to be identified, the same person that accused Grums of sexual assault, by the end of it, after boasting about fucking banning people and being proud of it and saying, oh, so vomit emojis isn't critique. It's just people shitting on furries to shit on furries.
Good.
How do you know?
Why are the Helldivers creators allowing this to happen?
Because it's the only traction they're getting now. That's why.
Alf, guess what? Guess what? Instead of banning the mod that has officially led me to full-fledged uninstalling Helldivers. I was just not playing it. Now it's no longer on my PC. The response is removing emojis entirely from the Discord.
Wow.
Oh
Instead of banning the guy who went on ban happy,
cowards.
No longer emojis.
Dude, this Discord used to be like genuinely really fun. Like a lot of people role played. When you came in, you got to choose who you affiliated with. Like you could be an automaton apologist. You could be, you know what I mean? It used to be super cool. Everyone was doing all the emotes and shit. People were enjoying your game. Then you just ruined it.
And I have a message to all the furries I have managed to piss off. People that are saying that if you emoji vomits, if you emoji downvotes, that's not a criticism. Listen, guys, I understand. Okay, you're angry that I don't respect furries and that I don't respect art and that vomit emojis and thumb down emojis aren't critiques.
Is it really about respecting art or furry art, or is it just being against censorship and banning?
Let me say,
all right, go ahead.
to all of you that are saying this, I have one thing to say because I've obviously angered a lot of you and put a bunch of sand in your vaginas. Fuck off. You can eat the shit out of my asshole. I know a lot of you will be willing to do that. And on top of that, suck my goddamn cock. I'm sorry. A bunch of people vomited emoji'd the way Discord works and thumbs down a goddamn picture. I don't see how many people thumbs up it, loved it, did all this shit to the same picture. But everybody that decided to say, hey, we don't like this, we think this is bad, whatever, they got banned. We don't hear about the people that loved it, liked it, and thought it was a good fucking thing. We only hear about the negatives. So you know what? To all of you fuckers that are now coming to my comment section saying, well, at least we're not fat. This sounds like a man baby crying all the time. This is a full-grown man crying. I say, suck my dick. Eat the shit out my asshole. Pleasure fucking me, because I ain't apologizing to this shit. Furries are fucking weird. I'm okay with a bunch of degenerate fucking shit. Furries are goddamn weird. And that's the end of my fucking rant. That's the end of my TED Talk. Fuck you all. Suck my dick.
You know, as a Mel Mackey furry, I want nothing to do with your horrible earthling furries. They're awful. I don't associate.
We haven't even gotten into zoophiles and shit like that, but we're never gonna go into that because that shit gets darker.
Let's play games.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, that's good.
Hey, Gal, can you help me play games?
I'll find this one.
Wait. Her D-pads aren't big enough.
Yeah, it'd be a Nintendo Switch controller.
Hey,
those are
that was uncalled for.
Those are analog sticks, Al.
Hey,
Get
Gal,
it right.
Gal.
Okay, I got it wrong. It's analog sticks.
One Gal. I'm sorry. It was an easy opening.
Is it a woman that's grabbing him?
But
you know what?
That's a woman.
That's okay. Hey, you know what? Girls play games.
Is Leslie Headland directing this?
Not Alf. Gal. In Alf's defense, again, I'm like 3 times your size. So if we were if we were equal size, you'd be Gazuga.
These are not images we want.
You'd be Gazuga, and the pictures would be able to be like equal. But I'm like 3 times your size. You're like a hobbit compared to me, so it doesn't look right. So, Gal, you're beautiful nonetheless, and you're Gal, you are beautiful nonetheless, and you are 100% goth mommy.
Saying I want to get a hold of your
Iron's over
analog
here
sticks
like
doesn't-
kill me.
Saying I want to get a hold of your analog sticks doesn't sound as good, so that's why I didn't go with analog.
You want to twirl those analog sticks.
Well,
yes, you want to rotate.
Listen, you want to rotate
I can
Dermy's
go
analog stick?
I can go clockwise.
I'll
and
rotate your
counterclockwise.
analog stick all day and night, baby. Don't you worry.
Analog sticks are a little too big. You may want
Adam, did this go the way you thought it was going to go?
I didn't know how it was going to go. Honestly, I just wanted to, say I want to play. I want to play games. Right
Hey,
now.
Adam, I want to play a game because it's Pride Month.
Dermy
out the night.
No, it's Dermy month.
Dermy wants someone to play with.
You're right. It's Dermy month, and to end out the night, we're doing this every Friday.
Oh no, not
4 more episodes of Queer Doc.
Shock.
What?
Shock
All right,
needs to go.
I want to
way,
vote to veto this right now.
You can't veto it. I'm authoritarian. This
Gal,
shit.
you
By
have
the way,
power.
Shock,
You can veto
need to
this.
leave.
I do. I gotta go.
Yeah,
Hey,
Shock's
I love
gotta
you,
go, so
Shock.
let him dip.
I know we're running late, but
It's cool. Good night, everybody. Love you too. I'll be on Nerdy Neo's party chat tomorrow morning at 10:30 and 1:30 Eastern time, I think. Whatever. But anyway, good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Shit.
Hey, Hayden 75.
How do we get this back to normal? Okay,
I
here.
don't
Give me a
this.
moment. Give me a moment.
I
Okay,
hate not want to watch
dummy.
this.
Dumb dummy.
Hetty,
75.
really quick. Hayden 75's here. Then Yo Pops for $50. I know Dermy retarded sometimes, but he missed his calling on AM radio. I'm being serious. This is a compliment. Oh, I thank you. In my local area, I will say this from time to time. My mother actually has to go on AM radio, read the feed reports.
I was gonna make a joke or something like that, but okay.
Some jokes write themselves.
It's
AM
real.
radio to connect to my Bluetooth because I have an O7 vehicle.
And where I live, it's literally feed reports. But here we go. Let me take my shot.
I'm gonna say again. I put it on the vote to everybody. Can we not do this? This is retarded.
I mean,
I'm
it's
taking
a vote to
authoritarian.
everybody. Jeez.
I'm taking authoritarian routes.
It's
and,
retarded.
Oh no, I ended the stream on accident.
Oh no. We can all go
If
to
you do
bed.
it, I will. I'll do it nonetheless tomorrow night, and I'm gonna keep doing it. 4 episodes every Pride, all through Pride, because these get better and better. We got episode 5.
We're good in the first
BSI.
place.
BSI. Love you.
I protest.
I don't care. Oh shit.
Queer duck, he's intellectual. Queer duck, he's homosexual. Please don't think that he's perverse. He's the patient's favorite male nurse. He's okay, he's just fake, cause he's openly gay. He's a truly queer duck. Queer duck.
Pluck me hard.
No.
What? The fuck?
Come on, let's get moving.
This is like a gay pride parade in slow motion.
Welcome to Homos in Slow-Mo. I'll be quiet.
You do that. Why do gay men love Barbra Streisand so much? Because she looks so much like a female impersonator.
No, you've got it backwards. Prolonged exposure to Barbara causes gayness. What proof do you have? Her son, Jason. Right.
Can't argue with that.
Sold out. No, I must see her. Nobody is going to rain on my parade.
We've got to stop him.
He's going to do something crazy.
Hey, Sex in the City's on. Let's go.
Who is it? Just a poor, desperate loser who still loves you.
Elliot Gould? Beat it!
Hello.
Sounds like a break-in.
I don't see anything.
Let's go to Gaydar.
Hey, Mrs. Brolin, here I am. If it's a crime to love Barbra Streisand, then lock me up. 75 years without parole. Oh, my gay stars.
You sure got a pretty beak.
Oh, God. Gorgeous.
It's not funny.
I love it.
It's not funny.
We got
3 more. You just got to get through 3 more.
How many? Wait, we're not just watching one of those?
No, we do 4.
You're
They're 2 to
bullshitting
3
me,
minutes.
really?
No.
What did I say? This is retarded.
I love them. I love them. Queer Duck's amazing.
Everyone
He's intellectual. Queer duck, he's homosexual. Please don't think that he's perverse. He's the patient's favorite male nurse. He's okay, he's just fake, cause he's openly gay. He's a truly queer duck.
Queer Duck.
Cock-a-doodle-doo me.
No.
You would.
You've got gay mail. I do? They built
got
a
gay
theme
mail.
park just for us? Oh, Mary.
Fairyland.
Disneyland.
No, it's Fairyland. Get it right.
Yeah, but it's Disneyland.
There's nothing but
Yeah.
gay men whenever you look.
Modern Disney.
It's like watching Frasier.
Hey.
I may be wrong, but isn't that Kangaroo Raves?
Whoa.
Did
Hey,
you just
then-
make fun of Frasier?
Oh my
Just make fun of
good
Frasier.
God. I think that
That's
might be
blasphemy.
Ricky
I'm
Martin.
about to veto the fuck out of this.
Do it.
Poor Ricky. If you ask me, he's still living La Vida in La Closet. Well, hello, sailor.
I actually like this episode. It has a
What's
funny
your
ending.
name?
He's gobbled a salty seaman, and he's my first mate. My first
Gobble
mate,
salty
not yours.
seaman.
So hands off, sister, and have a great day. Why didn't you just hump his leg?
Why can't it talk when the rest of the animals can talk?
Because it's gobble.
There are queens out in Queens.
There are gays in Tangier.
So grease up for grease, bring Crisco to Frisco. Gay, gay, gay,
Those hills look like an ass.
gay.
Those dolls look so lifelike.
We're so hungry.
Okay, that was fun.
All right, girls, what's next?
Great moments with Mr. Blackwell.
Peter Pansy.
Oh, Margaret chose Wild Ride. Please.
I've got a better idea.
As Pirates of Fire Island.
Yo ho ho ho, a pirate's life is gay.
I shiver me timbers and bugger me mates.
Each and every day. What a day. I feel like a young boy.
But there's never one around when you want one.
Will you two be quiet?
Seriously.
That's not good.
Yeah, because you can't just say that. I love it. I love it so much.
Goodbye. Huh, thanks for coming. Now finish what you started.
Oh. That's supposed to be like Mickey Mouse. Oh.
I thought it was a bear.
Here, I'll only put you guys through 2 because we're running late tonight, but I love it. I love Grey Duck.
This is dog shit. This is gay. It's really gay.
We'll go through 2 more tomorrow night. How about that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow night.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
playing on my
going
end.
through
I don't have to listen to any of this shit while I'm playing games.
Yeah, exactly. Lofty Fairy for $1.99 says unsub because I'm a furry. Buck you, Dermy. Oh well.
That's
Sorry.
that's an offer from a Lofty Fairy.
Well, Buck you too.
Right.
Listen, Gal, me and you have seen Lofty in real life. I could probably take him.
Probably.
You could
He's
just
a
sit on him.
twink.
I could probably.
That
show him
joke
what a
can
real
go
man-
so many ways right now that I'm not going down that road.
You
I
sit
could
on
probably
him and
make
he
him
would enjoy
gobbler
it.
C, man.
Oh god damn it! See, you went there. I was going to try and just dodge around the mounds of nasty, but you just went there. Okay, fine.
Right
Yeah,
in there.
I went straight there. Then we have Hayden75 saying, I hate this, but I'm here, so I guess I'm hanging out. LMAO. Listen, Hayden, you suggested a lot of us here to Kirsch. I have a newsflash for you. I learned about this through Kirsch. She listened through several episodes on one
So
video.
it's Hayden's fault.
I blame Hayden for all of this. We can all blame Hayden because Hayden got Kirsch involved into all this. Hayden led me down my path of degeneracy and VTubers, and I'm not turning back. And you know what? We
So
need
Hayden's
some
also the reason
straightening.
you're a simp.
Yes, because I'm hitting the copy. I'm getting the copyright for this one because I'm not gonna apologize for this. Shit, shocking 8 here. I need a 1 or a 2. Somebody say 1 or 3.
3.
5.
7.
Okay, I take 1. In
12.
that case.
Look at that.
You know
You
the
did it
answer
out
you're
all
gonna
on your
get.
own.
You know the exact answer you're going to get when you ask us a question like that.
You would probably prefer number 2, to be honest. But
No, I really.
no, you would probably prefer number 2.
There's only things I like in twos, and I can go like this. Okay.
We're ending out with this. Okay, we're ending out with this. Then we'll go around the horn and do ends. But you would probably like number 2 a little bit better. Ellipses warning.
Epilepsy.
Ellipsy.
Oh my God.
How did you get to ellipsy?
You don't even know what an ellipses is, do you?
Is it the stars?
Those are asterisks.
That's an asterisk.
I hate you.
Oh my
Just
God.
press on. Just.
Wait, is there volume? Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god.
I hate you.
Is it?
This isn't hot. This is not hot at all.
I can have that. Want the long neck, no talking giraffe neck. Ain't no laying down, my way back to have late fun. I'm about to make your balls
I
drop
am
space
going to
fun.
hunt you
Watch your
down
dick soaked, place it on my throat. Tongue tickle your dick, but not
and
telling a
hurt
joke.
you.
Pedal in this pussy,
Not
that's
gonna
how
like
you
this
roll.
at all.
It get live in this pussy, I'm not talking periscope.
I told you it probably for
Chat,
Every
dislike
time
this
you make
video.
a just like vanilla pudding in your face all day until you say they hurt me. Then I
You
turn
have
around and get the
problems.
dinner kisses in your shoes. You dick big hard like a metal. I got through heels for it like a pretzel.
Although,
Tight as a
How many
virgin,
times
boy,
have
don't
you
get
watched
nervous.
this? You're singing
I'm here
along.
to serve you customer service. Save dick by giving it
better
CPR.
than
I said dick, I said the CPR.
Yes, my mouth on it like CPR. Let's make porn and watch on VCR.
You know
my
what it's bad 'cause
God.
it's probably dudes using voice changers singing this. That's why
Mhm.
it's bad.
So actually, no. Numi here, Akuma Numi, has done the dum dum, and she's with a bunch of other girls that have done the dum dum. They're indie VTubers, so they are not connected to corporate. They have shown aspects of their face, and they have shown aspects of their body. They're fucking hot, by the
Her
way.
avatar has horns.
No, they have cat ears. Thank you very much.
They look like horns. Beelzebub, do you take responsibility for this?
I will accept
He's in the
this
chat.
110%. I will go with this. Nah, I'm back. The Numi content. Nah, I'm back. The Numi content. Yes, Hayden.
I did say it's technically better than that gay duck.
I love Numi. Numi's fucking funny, and she hates that this video exists. She hates it, and it's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I think we should fuck up in every zip code. It would make my pussy wetter than a fishbowl. Pussy kitty cat, I pet it like a pet. Fuck doggy style so much I need to go to the vet. Hot box more like a scorching pussy. Open this coochie up like a fortune cookie. Yo, banana in my mouth, watch my tongue go eight. Your dick getting more
You know
blows
you
than a
love me.
birthday cake. When I'm near it, no, I don't fear.
Real quick.
Devil's
Hayden
in the
75. Actually, Numi and a ton of other VTubers have gone to conventions and done panels, and she and several others super hot. Bo was wicked cake. I have seen at least the videos of Cinder. Mother of God, she don't just have cake. She had frog.
I accept this. I'm trying to derail this whole thing. That's the problem. And your facts keep us going down this hole.
Devil says
I'll Hayden. I'm between Numi, because Numi has that like emo girl kind of voice, and she says "babe" very fucking hot. And Kirsch, I gotta say, I'm now torn between.
I
my
say we
Oshis.
listen to half of it so we don't have to listen.
No, you're listening to the whole thing.
Letter when I see it. Way better than my last slob. And if you unemployed, I can give you a nice job. See, already wet, don't need no lube ointment. Dick twisting in my stomach like food poisoning. That's how you know when you hit. I'll make your pants unzip more than Ziploc. You dick big hard like a metal. I got through heels for it like a pretzel. Tight as a virgin, boy, don't get nervous. I'm here to serve you customer service. I save dick by giving it CPR. I save dick by giving it CPR. Yes, my mouth on it like CPR. Let's make porn and watch on VCR. Yeah, anything goes when you up in my hole. Dirty pennies from the sex, yeah, I got me some loads. Listen, I'm the most explicit. I'm sick inside my river, but we're not going fishing. What to do every time you have a horrible day? I'll eat that sausage all day like it's Memorial Day. I'm talking barbecue sauce and the mustard on it. And the mayonnaise comes when you bust right on it. Anything freaky and you know about the shit. Only time I'm not on the dick is when I'm at the shit.
Chad,
Because
drop
all
this
in
shit
my mouth.
emojis, please.
Yeah, that's a great line.
Drop more shit
You
emojis.
got it to
You don't like
out.
this.
I want my face to lose weight,
You
so
shut up,
stroke my
Cal.
mouth.
Let me read
Anytime
your
my pussy wanna be.
What?
Nothing. Play your damn video. No
I
one
love
said
it
stop
when y'all
it.
Don't
super
stop
chat
it.
him this shit. It encourages
finish.
him.
Go. Just keep going.
Like Harry Potter, Becky with the good hitters, but you could call her. Let's get it.
Why is this so long?
A little faster,
That's what she
Because
said.
she knows what people want.
a little more.
That's what she said.
Right there.
I know it's a check.
Give it to me now. Father, please forgive me
Yes,
for my
more
sins.
shits in the chat.
Oh my gosh.
Shit
I could not
emojis in
have
the
stopped
chat.
this. Stop dancing to it, Bernie. It's weird.
Oh my god.
We are all dumber for having watched this.
Right? I've
just lost IQ
Dude,
points.
even Mike Harlow isn't this gay.
I would take 5 more episodes of that gay duck thing.
I'm fine with
over
you,
even a
but
second
Think about it like
longer
this.
of
Though,
that.
they didn't even take. Okay, I'm a VTuber. I'm doing my thing. I don't care if she really is a hot girl behind it. You have your anime avatar up there, and all you do is have her popping around the screen, not even doing anything sexy.
So
it's
not
not even
Adam.
It's
This
the
is why I
uwu
said you
thing.
should have said. This is why I said you should have said number 2. Because we'll say number 2 for tomorrow night on
Jesus.
On fucking Saturday for the chat to watch. Because number 2, I get Shock has watched both of these. Number 2, I will say, is a little bit better. I love CPR. I listen to CPR way too fucking much.
Oh my god, you actually listen to this shit? All
Yes,
over
I
again?
do.
Singing along, for fuck's sake.
Why are you shocked?
Because
listen, that was
honestly,
Numi.
I am
So-
shocked. I am shocked at this retardation. I really am.
So Numi sang that as a sub goal. Then Cinder freely did it willingly.
You say these names like any of us know who you're
Yeah,
talking
we
about.
don't know who these people are, Dermy. We don't
Cinder
live in VTuber
is
world.
another VTuber who's fucking awesome. But by the way, yo pops gal, why is it too long? Why is it so long? Hey gal.
Yeah, I didn't really think
you gonna
that.
say that dick by giving us CPR?
Thank
Goodbye,
you.
Dermy. Kick
Little
him.
bitch boy.
I knew it was coming and I just accepted
That's what
it.
she said.
Then Hayden for $10. I'm convinced Kirsch is hot. She's been rollerblading forever and says she has masculine thighs. Also, she showed
Muscular.
her muscular thighs. Also, she showed her hands and nails. No chubby feet. Okay. Hayden. Gotta say, I don't have chubby hands. Okay, I'm a fat guy with no chubby hands. I'll say she has.
Your hands are
Also
kind of
s-
chubby.
You're also 6'5".
Almost a 6'5".
Are you saying he's only ever seen her fingers and her wrists?
That is actually that's very true. She made her chat. There's a whole video says forcing chat to understand nail polish and nails, where she does show off her hands. I will say she does have at least in the hand position she has hands that look chubby. Granted, again, I am 6'5".
Dermy, and you wanted me to do this VTuber shit. Do you seriously think that I would be a successful VTuber with all the girly
yelling at
fucking shit
everybody.
they do?
Hayden,
Be yelling at
Hayden?
everybody in your chat.
Hayden,
I would be the
I-
worst
ooh.
VTuber on the planet.
I
To
will.
be fair,
Males
you
and
know,
how they
there are
fucking work
guys
and
that
shit.
get off at girls being mean
This
to
is
them.
another new thing.
See, I'm trying to convince MSK to transition into VTuber. He needs to
I
make his
think-
avatar look like Little Bill or something from the old cartoon.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Actually,
let me pull up the video that I made everybody watch. Where the fuck?
wait, are you trying to make us watch more fucking degenerate?
No,
shit?
I'm trying to pull up the whole Kirsch made everybody understand
We
nails.
don't need to watch it. We
No, we're not
Dermy,
gonna watch it.
Dermy,
I'm
Dermy,
trying to.
only,
God.
only you and Hayden care about this shit. We don't.
Just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Here. Kirsch made everybody watch nails. The only reason I'm doing this is because I actually kind of want
you hate us as much as we
No,
hate
because
you.
I want Gal's opinions on her hands.
Nail
'cause
polish?
No. Well,
Can't you
yes
have this
and no.
gay discussion when
Yes
we're
and
not
no.
here?
Yes and no. I want Gal's opinion.
Gal doesn't
I
care.
want Gal's opinion. I want Gal's opinion because she's a women's and she's short.
I am like the worst woman on the planet.
He's done.
No. Here's her hand. Here's her real life
Uh-huh.
hand. Okay, these are not fake nails. These are how she does her own nails. Is this a chubby person hand?
She's older.
No,
No.
no.
Okay, and to Static's point, if to take what this is a stream that I have taken from Kirsch and Pippa and Pippa, in which they played
All these people are.
Dead Space 3, which came out in Fuck! I can't remember what year Dead Space 3 came out, but they did the math. They ended up doing the math.
I like Kel's chat.
What did Kel say?
Say, hey, let me hear her voice real quick. I'll be able to tell you.
That is
Wait,
kind
have
of
you not heard? Wait, Iron.
those
have you not
those
heard her voice?
those are kind
Yeah,
of
I've never heard
sausage
her
fingers.
voice.
You've never heard?
No,
Kirsten's
they're
voice?
not. Like legit looking at my own
I've never heard her
fingers.
voice. I'm looking at the hand. Let me hear the
I'm
voice.
looking at my own.
The reason, gal, this is why I brought it up. Women have different fingers than men. They have different body structures and everything. I have a very
Boys have a
man-hand
penis,
thing.
girls have a vagina.
Trying to do like the same thing as her.
Your fingers look.
Your
skinnier.
hands kind of look
No,
kind of
like-
sausagey.
Yes, they do.
They kind of look sausagey.
The angle that she has them at.
No, they don't.
They look no. That's my thing. I think Kirsch is maybe a shorter girl. Okay, and I'm 100% fine with that. But here's her voice.
Like, fuck. When did I go to my salon?
Oh, she's a big
I
girl.
want to say it was like.
yeah, she's probably
I
okay.
disagree.
5'2",
She's also
5'3",
from Boston.
175.
She's got a big girl
She's
voice.
from Boston, so you
Iron-
have to take the
Iron-
accent into account.
Wait a minute.
Not like a
Does
real
that mean Cloud can
Massachusetts.
go visit her and get some chicken?
Yes.
No, she does not live
Cloud,
in Boston.
you're gonna
That-
take Kirsch on a date and go to Chick-fil-A.
Yes.
I corrected it to
Make this happen.
Massachusetts.
Make it happen.
Kirsch is short as fuck. They're absolutely not. I agree with Hayden. Listen.
No,
Kirsch
it's our
is
mission now to
Boston.
ruin Dermy's fantasy. It's now our mission.
Kirsch is from Boston. She currently, I believe, she lives in Georgia somewhere. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, she rollerblades and goes
Do we
to the
have
gym
footage
all the time.
of her rollerblading? Is this? Do we know?
I
this
don't.
for
I
real?
don't want. I actually don't want footage of her rollerblading.
I didn't say she's out of shape, but she's definitely a bigger girl based on that voice and the hand. I would say about.
I would say.
I would say
no,
like
no.
175.
It's such bullshit.
150.
It's such bullshit.
No, listen. No,
Gal,
Especially
how
the
much?
hands thing.
Gal, it doesn't
Gal,
matter.
how much-
This is all to ruin
Stop
Dermy's
it.
Gal,
fantasy.
Gal,
It's all about ruining Dermy's
DM
fantasy.
me.
That's what it's about.
DM me the answer to this question. And I hate to ask this of you because you're a beautiful lady. Please tell me how much you weigh.
I weigh 125 right now.
Okay. I don't like.
I don't give a
asking
flying
women-
fuck. That whole thing
I don't
about
like.
don't ask a woman her
Listen,
weight,
I'm
I
a
don't fucking
I'm a
care.
respectful man.
Well, Gal,
I
you're not a normal woman.
I do not like asking this
That's
question.
why I said I don't fucking care. You should know that.
She's living in Kumalat's basement. I disagree, you motherfucker. Cal, no. After fucking
there we go
after the
right
Sunday
night.
stream, she is definitely not living in Kumalat's basement. Nobody's living in Kumalat's basement. Kumalat can go fuck himself for all I care.
What the? What is the? What is?
Whenever a
what's a
VTuber
Kumalat?
mysteriously
No, you
vanishes,
artard.
they're
She's
in
a
Kumalat's
VTuber.
face.
There is no footage of her online.
Then
That
how
is
can we believe
correct.
she rollerblades and has muscular legs? How can
You
we
have
believe?
okay, Adam. You have to go off their own knowledge. And when it comes to
I don't
indie,
want to go down this rabbit hole with you at all.
So when it comes to indie VTubers, individuals like Numi, Cinder, I just had her fucking name Pyre.
Names I don't know.
Pyre something, and Kirsch. You have to trust them. Okay. When it comes to the more corpos,
Don't trust anybody.
Right?
First
Listen.
of all.
But you're right. You're right. They have to earn your trust, but you start with like a. When it comes to VTuber communities, I've started learning this. You have to start with an inch of trust and then build up from there. When it comes to the corpos,
Yeah, just
you start
an inch.
questioning
Up to
them.
6 inches or 7 or 8.
The only corpos I trust, the only corpos I trust are Phase Connect. Doki Bird's now independent, but she was a corpo at one point.
Are you speaking
and they're
English?
Henya.
I don't know
talking
what he's
about?
saying.
No, I don't know. where he's going with this.
Hayden
Sensation?
understands what I'm
Hayden?
saying.
Then go talk to Hayden. Let us go to sleep.
Hayden, I don't have her concert clip. But
A
mother of
serious
God.
man, Kirsch, 7'2", 180 pounds.
Hayden, if you can DM me her
Still weighs less than me.
concert clip, I will
It's like the new
100% show them all the beauty of Cinder because she knew what to shake and when to shake it. My
I
eyes
feel like I'm
tell it
walking
all.
into
You start
the
singing
world
Taylor
of-
fucking Swift. I swear to God, I'm ending this stream.
I'm not gonna do that. All I'm gonna say is Honey knows where her assets are on both ends, and she knows when to shake it and when to not shake it.
Alrighty
Shake
then.
it off. Fuck.
Okay, ending stream. Fucking good night, everybody.
No, word.
No,
Real quick.
I fucking
Let's
said it.
do
I'm doing it.
intros.
No,
we
I'm
done?
Let's
doing
do
it.
intros.
No,
Let's do
ending.
outros. Let's do
Fine.
outros.
Outros. And
Jeremy's a
Gal.
goddamn Swifty. That's what VTubing turns you into, a Swifty.
No, I am a fucking 27-year-old that was alive when that dropped.
Shut the fuck up, Jeremy. Cloud.
Just follow me on Twitter if you like stupidity.
And what's your
and stuff.
Twitter, Cloud?
It's in my thing right there.
Oh, okay, fine. I guess I could.
Give it CPR.
Here you go. This tiny little thing right here. Not that was poor.
And Jeremy is
Hey, that's kind of payback, right?
Oh, Hayden, buddy. Send it to
No,
me.
we're
I'll
doing
show...
outros.
No, let me real quick. Hayden, tomorrow night on Saturday, I will share it to the fucking chat. I will share it all over.
Okay, he heard it. He got your point. Moving on. Adam.
Hi, Adam Renaissance Nerd. YouTube channel, same name. Join me also gaming on my channel, Renaissance Nerd Arcade, where if you go to my main page, there's a poll on my community tab. I feel like doing some retro gaming. It's KOTOR versus Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins has a massive lead right now, so it looks like I'll be playing that in the near future. Other than that, tomorrow is Saturday night. We begin the evening earlier because there has to be some time. There's been some conflicting scheduling on Jed's end. So we're starting Saturday night at drive-in early at 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, and we're watching a fucked up movie from 2015 starring Ethan Hawke called Predestination. It's fucked up. It's retarded. Then after that, at 6:30 p.m., 2 hours earlier than normal, myself, Dermy, and Jed will be doing Doctor Who Cares reviews, where we're beginning the 2-part finale of Ncuti Gatwa cosplaying the Doctor this season. Guaranteed there are weird midgets on like scooters and men pretending to be women. So that's going to be there, some more of that. Then on Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern, the round table where we will go over the week's events in our own special little way. And then we'll start the week all over again, 10 p.m. Eastern, Mellow Mondays. Actually, no, there is no Mellow Mondays this week. Sorry. No Mellow Mondays because I got to do shit on Tuesday morning. Sorry. No Mellow Mondays this week. And then let's see. But you will find on Monday my review of Hot D Season 2, Episode 1, where I give you my non-fan review because I don't really care. And I thought Season 1 was I didn't hate it, but it didn't really do anything for me, really. So that's my kind of take you're going to get from me, straight down the middle. I have no horse in this race. And as week goes on, check back in for Acolyte Season 4, Episode 4. God help us if it goes to 4 seasons. And that's kind of it. And as always, fuck you, Dermy.
Fuck you, Adam.
Horny Alf.
Hey, wait.
Nope, shut up.
Oh, wait. Sorry, one more thing. Sorry. Well, anyway, Jeremy, what's going on next Thursday?
Okay, can you full stream? Normal stream right now. Next Thursday, and I have to double check with him just to make sure that he remembers the date. Gal, I need you to remind me on Monday to do this. We will be doing Anime Odyssey actually a week early this week because of something I'll start announce when it's my time to do outros. But we will be joined by Legal Mindset of all peoples. Just because there's a lot of drama going on. I'm covering it. He's covering it. But at the same time, everybody in this world needs a escape. I said that right. Close enough. And this month, we are covering Is It Wrong to Pick Up a Girl in a Dungeon? Season 1. Which, by the way, I have no fucking problem with. I'm already loving it. I've already seen it once before, and I'm like, motherfucking God, I love this shit.
It's like my fifth time watching them.
He's already, listen, Legal Mindset's already prepared. He's excited. He's willing to do it. And when it comes to Legal Mindset, for those of you in chat, Legal Mindset does not like panel shows. He will only do a panel show if it's like 2 to 3 different people on there. It's either 1-on-1 or 2 to 3. So it's honestly hard to get him. He's a uber weeb. I mean, fucking lives in Korea, and he's willing to come on for us. And I'm excited. because the
What
dude's
did you
fucking
want me
awesome.
to remind you of?
We will be dual casted on both our
Mhm.
channels, so you can catch it on my channel or Dermy's channel next week.
Now-
No,
we'll,
and that's how you do that.
well,
pull it
either
up
way,
on Tuesday.
we will
Whatever.
We'll let you guys know the exact time due to the time difference. We will let you guys know next week on both our channels. We'll put it out there what time we're going to
I think he's relatively okay with the time as it is, but I will get you more knowledge. Gal, can you please DM me both Sunday and Monday just to double check with him?
To reconfirm him?
Yes, reconfirm.
Okay. Alf, you're up.
All right,
Thank you, love.
I'm Horny Alf. I do a bunch of gaming content, although I haven't done much in the last week because I'm in the process of packing up to move to another state. But once I get settled where I'm going to be living, I'm going to be streaming a lot more. I'm going to be doing 3 or 4 game streams a week. So come check it out. Go back to my Sunday streams. But I leave on Sunday, so I won't have a Sunday stream this week.
Hey,
Alf. I am. Yeah, go ahead.
Would you
I'm
let
gonna
a
say
man finish?
no. I don't. Take tomorrow night off. Take Sunday off.
Yeah.
Love on your family.
Yeah, my wife wasn't feeling good tonight, so she fell asleep early, so that's why I came on. But come check me out. I'm at 93 subs away from 500 to be able to
Sweet.
monetize. But I need people to watch my videos because I'm halfway to the viewing hours.
Guys,
So,
go check out Horny Alf. He's a good fucking dude. He does good streams. I will be on there a little bit more often. If only reason I'm not on there
my
on Sundays-
multiplayer Sunday streams are going to be earlier in the night once I get moved to my new location. So
you let me know what times and truthfully, if you just privately DM me, I'll let you know what I can do on what days and not. I'll discuss it with you. I'll be on a few more of those. I might stream them also to my Kick and Rumble, if not YouTube, and I'll help them out as much as I can. They are fun. Have I only been on 1 or 2?
You were on Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia,
That was the only one you've
Was it
been
only
on yet.
Phasma?
Well,
okay.
let's be honest. He's on every State of Decay 2 we do. He's there every week.
Oh yeah, he's the fat
In
zombies.
name.
To be actually Alf. So I'm
Yeah.
wanting to bring. We can talk about this behind the scenes. I wanted to bring a Minecraft style stream to my channel,
Okay.
and it's Minecraft, and the mod is Skycraft. And
Well,
they're-
we already talked about doing Halo streams.
Ooh, we can also
So,
do that. But
as soon as I get
Oh,
relocated,
Reach.
we're gonna play some Halo. We're gonna play some Halo Reach. We're gonna. Stream.
I'll do Halo Reach with you, mother.
Yeah, we'll get
I will burn
we
through
need-
Halo
we
Reach.
need two- we
Can
need two other people,
Hey. Can we lasso it?
What does that mean?
Legendary
Legend-
calls on.
Yes.
I don't care. I'll do whatever.
Oh, it will take you for fucking ever to do it. It would have to be multiple fucking Sunday streams.
Hey, that's
It
evergreen
is.
content, and it doesn't have to be a Sunday. We can work it out. So
We'll
figure it
have
out.
to fucking work it out. We'll have to play around with it a little bit. I will lasso that shit with you.
Because most likely,
that's the
Figure
one.
it out on your own time.
Yeah.
That's the one Halo I haven't lassoed. Real quick, can I say this? I'm sorry, it's a 2-minute clip of Numi reacting to Cinder's IRL. Hayden, I will pull that up tomorrow night on Saturday. Check us out. I will let you know you're already subbed. I have notifications on. Join the Discord. Links should be dropping. If not, they're in the description down below. Hayden, I do actually want to bring you on.
And
Ballbuster says
Seal Hunter in the chat says he'll check out my channel. Just look for when you look me up on
Yeah,
YouTube. Look for
no,
the
no.
logo. Look for my avatar
links
right there.
to everybody or down in the description below, except for Iron Oxide because he was a surprise guest. Because is what it is. Iron, I love you, buddy.
No worries. Thanks for the invite, man. I had fun up until the end. That was horrible.
Wait, queer or CPR? Queer duck or CPR?
Both.
What did you hit?
Do I have to pick one?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Actually, I would watch that Queer Duck before I would listen to another second of that song.
I'd rather listen to the song than the fucking queer duck.
You are all fucking
At least
broken
that had a
tonight.
plot. I mean, he's
Hey,
gay
the plot on the song
Disneyland
was
is
"I'm gonna fuck you
Turkey.
every which way."
I enjoyed the beat of the song.
I will
I that was like somebody in the chat said it was psychological torture. I mean, if you put me in an interrogation room and played that on loop, I'd be confessing to killing all the Kennedys. All of them.
Hey, Hayden, you DM'd me. I will reach out to you and we can probably work something out. I would love to have you on, buddy. You're a fucking awesome dude. And by the way, real quick, Hayden, I do want to meet you in person. I go to Vegas. So and by the way, Seal Hunter is planning on coming on Saturday. I'm sorry to break
Static.
up. I'm just doing. And
what's up?
Hey, yeah. You can come check my channel out, Static 2020. Monday night we've got Monday Night Bloodbath, where we'll be talking about the Trump Paul interview, and we'll be talking about Laura Trump's plan for the election this year, with getting a bunch of people working the election and getting lawyers involved early. And
That's a
then
smart plan.
Thursday, we've got the weekend pregame, where I have no idea what we're talking about because the acolyte could fuck right off. So I am on the search for more cringe to share with the world.
Sweet. Iron Oxide.
Iron Oxide, you can follow me just like it's spelled at Iron Oxide on YouTube, Rumble, and X. Right now, I have a weekly show, the Weekly Rogues Gallery, every Friday at 5:15 p.m. That's Pacific time. So whatever time zone you're in, you can come check us out. A lot of the same people you see in this little circle always joins that show. I've been doing a few more solo streams with all the current events going on. Been shitting on the new state of Comicscape pretty regularly. And you can find me tomorrow afternoon. I think it's at 4 p.m. Eastern on the Legion stream over at Legions and Memers.
Hey,
rock on.
Hey, Iron.
Static, did I interrupt you?
No, I was
You were
done.
Good. Okay. Go ahead, Dermy.
Well, you interrupted me this time, but I don't care.
Shut
Iron,
the fuck up.
reach out to me. Reach out to me here in actually here. Let me pull up my calendar. After the week after next, so the 28th. If you reach out to me early enough, I will come on. I might have to set up the stream a little bit early, but Doctor Who will be done. I actually have the 28th off. I'll come on for a little bit.
Oh, for sure. Cool. That'd be a lot of fun, man.
Yeah. I actually saw your stream. It's actually fucking cool.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Like Iron Oxide's Rose Gallery is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They have a lot of cool people on. It is actually a fun stream. I'll be honest, tonight was the first night I clicked on it and it was like, motherfucker, this is actually fucking cool. You have a bunch of cool people on.
Did you see the opener?
I have not seen the opener yet.
You should fucking go back and watch his fucking opener.
I will watch
It's
the opener.
The
Actually, no. You know what? You know what? I want to be surprised because the 28th I have off. I took up time off. Whatever. I want to be surprised. 28th, Iron. I want to be fucking surprised. I want to be happy. And you want to know the coolest part? After going to Vegas, I know so many people of them on the intro. I know so many people on that stream. I'm probably gonna be fucking happy.
And yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'll hit you up early that week so you don't forget.
Yeah, hit me up early that week. I'll probably remember more than likely. Gal, also Gal, my
glorified secretary.
Gal, I'm going to be talking to you behind the scenes a little bit more.
Okay.
That sound weird, though.
I'll DM Gal here in a little bit, but thank you, Gal, because you're fucking awesome. You know what, Gal? Wait, we've done Static? Gal, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Green Haired Anti-Liberal. I do a new-ish stream. I don't know if I can call it new now, but Cook in the Books, where I read your book list and or mine, so you don't have to. Yep, every Thursday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That's where you'll find me. Otherwise, here on Dermy's channel every Friday, and Samuel the Infamous's channel every Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. And whenever Adam does Skinamax again, I'll try to make it there. And then on Horny Alf's Sunday streams, when they're not doing State of Decay or something else, I don't play. So that's where you know to find me.
Give me one moment to keep talking.
You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Rumble, green-haired anti-liberal. Instagram might give you trouble, but not really. It's Tiffany Rose Cosplay, but it's under the name green-haired anti-liberal. So
okay, I'm done. Okay.
He's done. That's just we want to hear. He's
what? No, just check
He
DMs
finished.
after stream.
He didn't
Just
see
check
your
DMs
hands
after-
that entire time.
Just check DMs after stream. They're clean. They're good. What do you want me to tell you? Do I need to pull up my dick? It's soft as fuck. I'm about to piss.
Stop that
Stop.
immediately.
Okay, I am sorry, everybody. I didn't intend the joke to go down that road.
I did have one other
Hayden,
thing.
I'm
Be
sorry.
sure to check out the Fellowship
wait.
Discord. Fellowship Discord tomorrow. We are doing Aliens. Watching Aliens for Cloud's education into sci-fi and amazing movies.
Wait. Did Cloud watch
That
the
that
first
should be
one?
if the
I've seen it. I haven't seen Predator.
He saw
Here,
Alien?
Give me a moment. So okay.
I've
If
seen
my
up to
time
Alien 4.
real quick.
You
if
didn't
my
see
time-
Alien 1?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
If my timeline is still on par because of the whole time change that we had to do because of a Jed situation. By the way, I still love Hollywood Scholar. Just fuck you a little bit. I should be there for movie night this Saturday. If not, I will be there at least halfway through instead of like a quarter left in the movie. I will be there for you guys. I will hang out, and Aliens is one of actually my favorite movies. You had to fucking skip my favorite fucking Predator movie. I fucking love Predator and Predator 2. Aliens is my preferred Alien movie, and I swear to God, if fucking God damn it, if Kratos Algredos makes us watch Predator 3 and fucking the rest of the Predators, I'm gonna strangle the motherfucker.
I do not believe we're continuing with the Predator. It was just 1 and 2.
I'll say this.
Predator.
The third one is not terrible. It's Predators, but it's not awful. That was like 2009.
Fuck, I can never remember the third Predator movie when they're on the planet.
Yeah,
Planet
that's
is the
not terrible.
That's not a bad movie. That's a decent movie. Every other Alien movie is fucking shit. Except I will defend Alien versus Predator. I can't defend.
No,
Alien
you can't defend that movie. It's a butchery of the book in the comics.
I will defend Alien versus Predator. I can't defend AVP 2.
AVP 2 got me when the pregnant woman had aliens busting out of her stomach. That pissed me off.
That's where my innocence kicks in, and it's like fuck you, and it's hey with my outro. If I'm correct, I know what's gonna happen this Sunday on House of the Dragon, which I will be reviewing. You will be seeing them maybe Monday, but I will be reviewing House of the Dragon. I will be reviewing Acolyte. Check out my channel every weekday where I'm putting out relatively 1 to 2. I'm going back to 1 to 2 different videos every single week. Sundays are a little bit different. I'm going over the Doctor Who. I'm going over Doctor Who numbers. I'm going over House of the Dragon. I will be going over at the Acolyte. I might be taking a little bit of a change, a little moving forward until after House of the Dragon and the Acolyte. Then I'll be going back to a more normal viewing where I do 2 to 3 different videos every single weekday. Please check me out. If you guys are here, you're already checking me out. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all to the panel for hanging out. Thank you, GHAL, Static, Alf, Iron Oxide for Last Minute, Adam, and Cloud. You are all amazing. Check us out tomorrow night on any of our channels for Doctor Who Cares reviews. Check us out on Thursday for the different anime odysseys this Thursday. And then the previous Thursday, I am planning on doing a special. I'm going to call it
the following
Thursday after this previous Thursday.
What he does without us, Adam.
I know.
No. Actually, GHAL. You're right. Because GHAL actually named this. I'm calling it. I'm beginning the pseudo Chatterdays, where I'll be going over Trump and Biden's review on this channel, and I'll be playing like Final Fantasy 14 at the same time, and I'll be laughing along the same time. I'll be drinking. I'm taking 2 days off. I'm gonna be having a good time. We'll be enjoying it. I know Hayden will probably be watching Jeremy, whatever. I don't care. I'm just doing it to have a good fucking time. Laugh as it is. If you want to join us, let me know. I'll add you to the Discord stream chat, whatnot. We'll just have a good fucking time. Laugh, drink, go on as it is. I am working out fucking drinking games, and then on top of that, I am trying to plan out a donathon, which will be another 24-hour, because I'm not going to do I can't do what Kirsch did, which is a full fucking month of streaming. And I'm meaning every single day of streaming. I am working out a donathon, which will be another 24-hour stream. I'm planning out the whole challenges and stuff like that. I'm working on that. If you want to add to that in the Discord, come check out the Discord.
I suggested that you take laxatives and try and beat a game before the laxatives set in.
That will definitely not work. But I've added different exercises to the list, which I will try to figure out a thing.
I wonder where that idea came from.
Because my lovely producer is a loving individual that does not want me to die before I'm 35, which I am working out a way to do a camera, which is more in the open area, so I can at least walk around, turn it all on.
Be a gym thought?
Fine. I'm not going to be a gym thought.
Home, but
I'm definitely not. But I'll add those to the thing. I'm going to add spicy foods, shit like that, do all sorts of weird stuff. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to call you guys at work. Who the fuck knows what I'm going to have to fucking do for my donathon, which I'll be doing 24 hours of, maybe 48 hours. Maybe I'll do a 48-hour donathon. Haven't worked out the details just yet.
You couldn't even last 24 hours playing Pokemon.
You fell asleep at hour 17, didn't you?
I have figured out a way to do this a little bit better, but we'll be going
Nick
through
Rekieta
that.
style?
No, not like Nick Rekieta style. And on that note, guys, I love you all. I'm about to piss my pants. Everybody, check us out. Links in the description down below. And
Hey,
bye.
Devin. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice. Bye-bye.
Bye.